No, you can't make the introduction. Hello. Hey, fun times. Hey, recovery. Excuse my cat. You were first. Dude, you can't be climbing on me. You need to get down. I thought you being in here with me would keep you what are you doing? You can't be climbing on the desk either. No. Oh, Lordy. If you would like. Hello, call the ambulance. Right. Excuse my cat. He's being a pain in the butt. Yes, I know you want to say hi to everybody. Yeah, I know. Just waiting for some people to come in. Let me share it out. Oh my goodness. You're being loud. Yeah, you are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh my gosh.
My Wi-Fi is being ridiculous today.
Do we need to troll it?
Please. I mean, you could pay it for me, but no, you won't do that either. That's too much. Your background's slipping a little bit there.
It's slipping?
Yeah.
It's just my son's lovely Galaxy mouse pad that you'll see. So
okay, I just wasn't sure. Just wanted you to know.
Thank you. Panda. For real. You can't speak on the live. I'm sorry. Jeez. You're driving me nuts, and you're going to go outside the door in a second. Yeah, you're cute. I know, but you're being a pain. He's yelling at me. Stop it. Okay. Well, did you change your name? Yeah, she did. To be me. I love that.
Hey, Aqua Turtle.
Hey, Starlight. Hey, Aqua.
Look, Starlight has graced us with her presence. I am definitely fangirling now.
Okay, well, first, before we get into that whole what the title's about, Panda, dude, don't make them see my ugly, okay? We would like to cover one thing first. I was actually scrolling, because it's not a secret that Bree's lives are recorded, not a secret. Scrolling through Bree's lives, and I came on one, and apparently Miss Katie said something extremely disgusting on a live. I don't know the backstory. I don't know this person. However, I don't think that this should have been mentioned on a live, especially after going after Nina for mentioning somebody else's child. So we're going to play a little, it's just a tiny clip. And I think Call the Ambulance is going to do that. No, it's not about the Scottish lady. It's something different. So we're going to hear this first.
What you're fixing to play is actually pretty.
Yes, and trigger warning, please.
Girl, I was ready to stand by her. on you on that. They have to nail me up too, because I would have fought everybody in this panel after I heard that voice.
The whole account to 0 to 0. That fast. Because she left and came back, remember? Change accounts? Or could some of y'all see her?
It's just the way that she left, she just went a little cuckoo, and then all of a sudden was streaming Bree's lives and wouldn't answer any questions. And I was like, hello, why are you streaming Bree's lives? What's going on? She blocked all the people that had been friends with her and nice to her. And
yeah, to me, she was weird, begging to be a mod. That was really weird.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I witnessed that.
Faith coming back, she had left because people were following her, and I don't know, some mess about I don't know, trigger warning, some mess about she let a man ill-pay her child, and they were following her everywhere. Like, we would all get a message about it. 0 account, and it would all stop within like 5 minutes. So she hung around longer this time than she did previous times. But she did come back a couple of times with this whole, and then they supposedly followed her or whatever, and she changed her name. Yep, you see, Rachel has a message. So then she came back with a different name and was like, hey y'all, it's Faith. I don't know if wait, hey y'all, it's Faith. I changed my name so they won't see me. I'm like, oh, you're a brain trust. I mean, ridiculous.
She said that she had to go to the store, and when she got back, she'd try to get the courage to come up. She was back like 2 trip right there.
She went to a store and bought a voice changer.
She probably went to turn on the voice changer.
Like, Faith had a lot of crap with her. The 2 times she tried to be a part of this.
You guys, I have a funny story.
Okay.
My cat home with his mouth and walked away with it.
You guys
He's so freaking.
have a funny story.
Did she stop it? Yes, she did. Okay. Thank you, Call Ambulance. So that was a previously recorded live of Breeze. I believe it was October 22nd. And I came across it just looking, and I don't know the person they're speaking about, which is, if you didn't hear, was Faith. I don't agree one bit that any personal information or any serious situation should have been repeated on that live. That was disgusting. And of course, you know, Katie's one that doesn't come on people's panels. But that shouldn't have been said. One bit. It's absolutely disgusting. The anger that I felt after hearing this, I couldn't imagine. Yes, I'm extremely sorry that was ever repeated. Faith, that was extremely uncalled for.
And here's my thing. Even now, I really don't know like the background of any of that. The clip that we all heard is the clip that like I heard. So I don't really know the backstory of it. But even if it's a story that they were told, they shouldn't have repeated it. It's not their story to tell.
Exactly. I agree. That was
It would not be a story that I would want somebody telling.
no.
And it
But
would not be a story that Katie would want told on her behalf either, I don't think.
and even just the way they said it, or she said it, I should say she. They didn't say it, she said it. That was disgusting.
It was just like matter of fact and in my opinion, kind of mocking
Mm-hmm.
and maybe blaming, maybe would be a word I would use as well.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that it wasn't accurate. I mean,
Which again is why you should not be telling somebody else's story like that.
no, that is Faith's story to tell if she chooses to, not somebody else's.
That's right. That had to have been a traumatic thing. So for her to hear that and not be told accurately, can you imagine? Like I could not imagine. My heart broke. What little bit of a heart I have left, it broke. Now, you know.
Oh, stop it.
I'm trying to make it light. I do that.
I know.
But my heart broke listening to that. Like, I'm really, really, really sorry that happened to you.
Yes, we all are. I can't really speak on it because I'm still angry about it. And if I speak further, I'm going to be extremely mean. Because that's one of the most vile things I've heard in a long time. That was, I'm just going to keep my words to myself. Okay. That was an accident. You wanted to come up here, didn't you, Spooky? Yeah, Faith, exactly. I mean, I'm this angry. I can only imagine your feelings.
Well, hopefully, fact checker, that you're working through whatever trauma was associated with that, and that you will be comfortable one day with telling your story, with you telling your story.
Okay, now for the fun topic.
Yay! What are we talking about?
Did you see the topic of the live?
Probably not. Listen, you made me run. I was just going to run to the store, but you said run. I had to run, and now I am 70 years old. I can't be running. I almost broke a hip.
Run, don't walk. Run.
I fell down and hollered, "I've fallen and I can't get up," and everybody laughed at me. So, is it about? I saw something about Mcbeth.
Yeah.
He did that. That is Ryder's suggestion.
Yes, it is. I'm not that creative.
She always calling that child Mcbeth. Oh, Mcbeth.
Well, the way I
do
see it,
like Alert Ryder. I mean,
the way I see it, she wants to be all over our shit. She's gonna be all over our shit.
All right then.
I'm sick of playing nice. For somebody who claimed to care about mental health, getting on our cases about their friend, blah, blah, blah. She's sure riding hard against everybody's mental health.
I do want to interrupt you real quick because Van Times is in here.
Yes.
And she had made a comment that she was really nervous, and I told her there was no need to be nervous, that this was a safe space for her.
Yes.
And then she followed that up with promise, which kind of made me feel sad. So that being said, this is 100% going to be a safe space for Fun Times, we are not, there's not going to be any kind of negative comments being tolerated, because I will 100% boot somebody out of this live. I know that we don't do that, and it's your live, Pink, and I get that, but I'm not going to let Fun Times be bashed.
Yeah, no. And mods, if anybody, somebody comes in here and starts going, mute them. Do what you have to do, because it's Fun Times. You're in here. It's a safe space. Period.
Okay, I will shut up now.
No, you don't have to shut up.
You want me to ramble?
We love when you ramble.
Aw, I knew you loved me. Oh my God.
Look at your favorite person's coming up.
Jessie!
Yes.
I love you. You're my most favorite
I'm
person.
sorry, but I'll unblock you. I'll do it after the live so I don't freaking echo.
Hi, Jessie.
Hi.
So some lies are flying your way as well.
What?
Apparently that you have DMs.
Oh, I don't know. I have DMs from Beth when she was in Morbid's server, but we don't talk anymore.
Yeah,
And I never posted them. She's lying.
Nuh-uh, no way would Beth be lying.
I never posted anything. I know, sometimes I know you're not a liar, but hey, guess what? It's me and Fun Times in the same live. Guess what? I'm on Fun Times. 2 different people. But I know I was told about that. But I looked at my profile and literally there's nothing with any DMs. There's stuff with old ass comments. When I was like arguing with people about Gypsy Rose like months ago, I have those, but I haven't posted anything in a few weeks.
It's Wild having issues.
It's because Mcbeth thinks you're her twin profile. I was joking with her.
We've told her numerous times that you were joking, and
Come on, Mcbeth.
it's like when we joke that we're RM, okay? We're not RM.
Betty, I was playing with you. Is she in here?
I don't think so. Let me check. I don't think so, though.
I don't know, because I was literally playing with her. I was messing with her. Trolling her. It's not my account. I swear on God, it's not my account.
Well, she wants to be this big detective for Bree, but she's failing miserably. Miserably. Just saying, if you're listening, Beth, you're failing miserably.
Trying to... Wait, so you were getting the Fun Times accusations too, bitch? What?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, because of the username that Fun Times has as well, the other account.
Fun Times, can you come up?
But yeah.
Can you come up on panel?
Oh, look at Snickerdoodle. Hi, Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. Oh my God, my
I
cat.
want a cat.
You want?
See, I'm gonna let you come get my dog in a minute. I'm telling you.
You can have my cat.
She is annoying me. Listen,
Come here, doggy.
you don't need to be on top of this. No. Go
What
away.
is he doing?
She being clean.
Clingy ass.
Yes. And now she looks so sad. I shoot her away.
Oh no!
I
Wait, what happened, honey? Thank you, Queen.
I mean, but call the ambulance. I can't really blame them for thinking we're all the same people, because I mean, we do tend to act like it.
Fun Times, what happened? If you're comfortable spilling the tea here, I don't know.
Yeah, Fun Times. If you come up, that you're more than welcome.
It's
Nobody.
very safe. We're not gonna bash you, and when we see trolls, we would automatically block, right?
No, we don't block, but we will mute.
Yeah, we'll mute them.
Yeah, we're mute.
We don't block.
Excuse me.
Do you feel better, Cassie?
Huh?
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I always burp. I always burp and then I fart.
Okay, well, listen, I'm so glad I know that about you now. Listen, I'm just going to have to read what Miss Call the Ambulance says. They said,
Because I want to talk to you.
they said, we are all awesome. I know it's easy mistake for them to make Pete. Of course it is. That's why, because we are amazing people, all of us.
Wait, I gotta show you something. Can I green screen something?
I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you.
I better not go. I swear to God. That cat.
Oh,
Oh
Make
my
me big.
goodness.
So everybody can see.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you click on my box. You see Jesse, but you click on it and then it says expand box.
Okay. See, I learn something new every day.
Jesse Doe, by the way.
Jesse, you're so cute.
Dude, I want to be the most favorite person. Look at the little kitty cat on the screen. Look.
Jesse, you are absolutely adorable.
Damn.
Je-
To do for dinner. Like I don't really have much.
Well, just don't eat the cat, okay?
So the cat is at the Humane Society. I'm going to the Humane Society. I went earlier today. So I got to pick it up.
Oh, it's so cute.
Ew. Let's see what else. We got on the third.
Who's that?
That's me, and then that's gonna
What?
be my this.
Yes, I know that's you.
I'm gonna be battling people.
Cool. Don't ask me to do that. I have no idea.
Yeah, you can get money.
Listen, I barely know how to do lives, never mind battle. Hi, Faith.
That's the fact checker. I'm not sure if do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, you can shrink me again.
How do I do that now? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
So now, are we gonna go on topic or what are we doing?
Yes. Now we can go on topic.
Oh, Mcbeth.
Yes, with lovely Mcbeth, who wanted to make a lovely appearance in our Discord again last night.
So I wasn't there for that.
Oh, you lucky you
I wasn't
weren't.
there for that. I was sleeping, and I tend to stay out of that part of the Discord because whenever Beth is there, it's very chaotic.
I do want to say Beth was there last night. I woke up and I heard Beth was in there. I was like, "What? I missed her. Dang it!"
I do want to
I
say this.
control her. I'm stupid. I like to like pick at her and then like.
And I think Beth would even agree. I have been extremely fair when it comes to Beth. I've been very calm, and I try to see Beth's point of view, and I try to be rational, and I've always been on what's right is right, whether everybody else agrees with it or not. But at this point, I'm done. I'm fed up. And quite frankly, my give a fuck went away. So
Bethany, Bethy Wethy.
Yeah, same with me.
Can I
She,
ask you a question?
Yeah.
I don't really know about Beth. And I do know some of the stuff that's been going on between the Discords and Bree, but I don't really know about Beth. Can somebody tell me a little bit about that?
fun times. Is that okay to speak about? I don't want to.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just a whole mess. But basically, she was on this side. I don't even like saying sides. She was on the anti-gypsy, anti-Bree kick. She had a page bashing Bree, all of that. And a situation happened, and then all of a sudden, Beth is like best friends with Bree and coming after all of us. She comes into our Discord, stirs up some shit, and then leaves. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole situation, but I just because the person's, I don't want to get into the like details of that.
Right. I completely understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she literally lurks on our page. She checks my page at least twice a day. At least. And if anything is,
I've seen her go back and forth with screenshots, over there. So I knew that was happening, but I didn't know, the story. So
yeah, and she made an accusation about the ambulance, and it was a pretty bad accusation. And then she apologized to us, but then went over to Bree's side and basically said it was a fake apology. We didn't deserve it.
oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so
Sounds like she belongs over there. Sorry to say, but it sounds like if she fits in.
oh, most definitely.
Okay, thank you for letting. I just wanted to have a little bit of backstory.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, fun times. I agree. She doesn't care about mental health because she's literally pushing everybody. But you know what? I'm mentally strong, so she can push me all she wants. Because I was nice to her until she came into our Discord and disrespected one of the members in there when he specifically said, do not mention something. Actually, she disrespected plenty of other ones too. An OG where she asked her not to say a certain phrase, and she kept saying it and actually replied to this person saying it. So the respect is gone out the window. Now she wants to be on all of our videos and telling us to get off her comments when she's literally on our videos. No, I'm not playing nice anymore, and I'm not going to be quiet about it. Who gets ignored? Beth? From the other side? Probably.
I mean, personally, I don't understand like her logic in what she's doing. Like, I really don't. I don't get it. If there was a purpose behind it and it made sense, I might would understand it. I wouldn't agree with it probably, but I would at least understand it.
Yeah, and like when she left the Discord the first time, she was on good terms with a couple of us. And I'm not understanding why you're going to come in and stir shit. I'm not understanding that. There's only so much you can push me or push against my friends before I'm going to break, and you're fair game. Sorry.
I think honestly that they are just using her because of what she'll do, and it's actually kind of sad because it seems like she, from what I've been hearing, like she wants to belong somewhere, but this is not how you do it. And I really believe they're just using her.
Yeah, but she's allowing that. Listen, I think this is what I think. Now, I know that she had said something about being in an accident or whatever, but I think that she is smarter than she lets on to be. And I think that she knows what people want her to be. And so she transforms into that person depending on who she's around. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm not by any means saying, oh, sorry.
I could be wrong, but
I'm not by any means saying that I feel bad for her about it because she is letting it happen. And I mean, it's kind of obvious. But I'm just saying, I think that's the only reason that they're even letting her be there is because she'll do that.
oh, yeah. No, definitely.
Well, she's already pushing a few people over there because Resident Midnight is not is not happy with her. And that's one person you don't want to be on their bad side.
Probably not. That was probably a big mistake on her part.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently she likes to dirty delete comments and stuff.
Yeah, you don't do that with Resident Midnight. Only Resident Midnight can dirty delete, though.
Listen, Resident Midnight's got freaking screenshots for days, probably.
And messages too. Mm-hmm. I gotta.
I know that you're not happy with that either. And it sucks the way all that happened, because I know when things first happened, and some other people were tagged in a post saying that they caused some very bad stuff. And then when you did come back online, you kind of cleared all that up. You know, it was a medication issue or whatever. And you were trying to make peace between both sides. And I got that. I understood what you were saying. I totally understood what you were saying. And then the apology in air quotes was made. And then later she went back on Bree's panel and said that she apologized because she felt like she has to apologize for everything. And then she came on here and apologized, and you know, I'm not gonna mention you all anymore. And you know, I don't watch Bree's lives. I rarely watch her lives. But I mean, I guess she has kept recovery warrior out of her mouth. But the fact that she wants to go after other people, and the fact that she wants to comment on your stuff, is quite frankly ridiculous. And I'm confused as to why she felt like she needed to be entering through comments. Like, there was no need in that other than to instigate something.
Masshole, you're supposed to be in the woods getting a deer.
Oh, I like that name.
Maybe he just wants to feel special up here.
Him wants to feel like a big.
Oh, Harley went in pause. What happened? Oh, it's Bunny, it's Beth, aka Midnight Blade Runner, aka Hawktaw, aka what else does she have? She has one other one, doesn't she?
I don't know. She has 500 of them. What are you talking about?
She's fitting right in over there.
I swear to God.
On her personal TikTok page, okay, and she's still sending messages, but she's under another account that I haven't gotten a chance to block yet.
She made another one?
Yep. Another I Am Mood, which she messaged me a video of, I guess, screenshots of comments that she made about paying to get Bree's information. So she was, I guess, the original one who doxed the Bree.
What the heck?
People got bullied for that.
So she's still going for you like today after yesterday?
Yep.
Bree, if one of you or your little trolls are in here, you need to keep your people under control, like seriously.
I messaged Quadwise about it and messaged Jeanette because Bree blocked me last night. So I'm like, listen, I want Bree to see this screenshot that I have that Beth said what she said. And Quadwise was like, I talked to her, one of her mods, and she will be sure to make sure that Bree sees that Beth lied to her. Because apparently Beth freaked out on Bree's channel and swore up and down that she didn't say it.
She did say it.
Yep.
She did say it.
Yep, she did.
It is literally to me that she was responding to something that I had said.
Where's that screenshot, bitch?
Of what Beth said to me.
Sorry, I keep scrolling to lose damn gift that she sent. Yeah. She said it was in.
So the screenshot I posted on my TikTok. So there is like a picture video game that I posted with the screenshot.
Okay, I'll look after it because I'm just seeing all these different edits and stuff, and I'm just going to start cracking up. So
Maybe check in the other part.
the other part.
Just got a notification on my phone. Check in the other part.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, fact checker.
I see it. So who told? So whose video is this?
Which video are you looking at?
The meth. the guys. The
Skateboards.
Oh, you're talking about the messaging one?
Yep. That one.
That's the Bree satire account. I don't know who it is that actually is under like running that channel, but
Oh, so we don't know who that. Okay.
they have best saying that she paid to find information on Bree, and that she's gonna have to pay another $15 to find information on her husband.
Well, I mean, that doesn't shock me because look at how hardcore she was after Bree before all of this started. That doesn't shock me. And look at what she's doing now. Thinking she knows that different accounts are different people, just like the... Did she have a hand in the Scottish lady? Anybody know?
I'm not even sure she was in there when that happened.
What are we talking about?
There was a Scottish lady that came up on Bree's live the other day, and they like attacked her.
I don't think that Beth was there.
You know,
No, I
okay.
don't think she was either. I wasn't sure you were asking though. But yeah, they think all these people are me, including her. It was really sad to see that.
Oh, it was awful.
I wanted to go in there and defend her so bad, but I would have just got blocked. So
Right, or you were
Oh my God.
Jesus.
you know what? Whatever.
I think it's beautiful.
It is. Well, it is, but that's not the one I'm used to seeing. The thing is I need to change it. You know.
Halloween is Thursday, okay?
Yeah, you're Halloween.
It fits perfectly.
The worst thing about that situation is they were still trying to find her and me the next day. They were trying to stalk her page.
Can I just say that, Faith, you sound nothing like that Scottish lady, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. They looked fucking stupid.
I know, they
Accusing
do.
that poor woman of being you. I don't understand.
And you know what I find is funny? Because Bree was mocking that Scottish accent. So she was listening to Scottish accents. She was listening to male Scottish accents. You're a woman, aren't you? Why are you listening to men's Scottish accents? Just saying.
Well, listen, I want to know if Bree knows everything about America. That's what I want to know. Just curious.
Someone get Bree here so I can quiz her on Louisiana.
God, no, please not.
If you sleep all day and then it's on TikTok all night.
Bree doesn't know her foot from her ass, so I don't really see her passing that quiz. We're going to say that Scottish woman probably deleted her account because they were all messaging her family and shit like a bunch of weirdos.
We were trying to get her to dox herself so they didn't have to do it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Mcbeth was all in the comments on my video, which I knew she was gonna do anyways, and she said that that her excuse was that because the lady wasn't real. That's why her account is gone now.
And they said it was definitely me because
Yeah.
it was the account. Yep.
Yeah.
I want to say this about that. That I heard that clip. I had to take time before I responded because it made me mad. Like, I've never wanted to throw my phone in my whole life. But can you imagine what that woman was feeling like? No, of course she deleted her account. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't she?
But they
It's
started
not-
attacking her right when she got up there.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is actually wrong with you?
Listen, I was like, I don't know if I want to hear that. And, yeah, you do. You really probably do. And I was like, okay, fine. And now I was like, no, this is horrible. Like,
Yeah, it was really bad.
yeah.
I felt so bad for her. I started crying. I felt bad. And I actually feel guilty because, they thought it was me. She wouldn't have gone through that. I just feel really bad. I wish I could have reached out to you.
Yeah,
I was sitting Bree's IQ up against a box rock, so.
Well, you could tell that Bree was, she was Googling it or whatever she does, TBT.
they
She was-
both were.
Yeah, they were definitely searching it out.
Who was it? It was Bree, Katie, and Sheena, I think it was, and then Robin's dumbass, who is the one who was messaging people for followers or some shit.
Yeah, who
And-
does that?
Yeah. Who the fuck are you? The government?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Robin, the farmer or whatever, she did that.
Yeah, she was up and down off panel, fucking doing Bree's dirty detective work.
Oh yes, Casey. They're saying that you're Strawberry Fields. Yeah, because Beth is a great detective. She must learn from RM. I mean, you know,
They're also saying I'm Mama Bear, and I don't even know who that is.
that's okay. They all thought they were all going with I was Fancy's daughter. So,
Oh, really?
oh yeah, that was the going thing a while ago until they realized, you know, we're stupid and she's really not.
I mean, you guys hear my voice. I don't sound like any of the people that they were saying I sounded like. It's just, they just can't be wrong. That's all there is to it.
My thing is like, if you can do a Scottish accent, like, you're really good at it then, because it was very convincing, you know?
I wish I could do a Scottish accent. Like, I did a video and I even said, you know, she sounded great. She sounded, you know, like she was confused, and lots of people are. But that was just, I mean, they were attacking her. What did they expect? You know, but I couldn't do one of those to save my life.
But she sounded like an older woman. Like she said she had 7 grown children, which means that she's older.
Yeah,
And so,
didn't she say she was 55?
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
how do you know her you know, history is that good anymore because she's older? Like, people forget shit. People don't look into shit. Like, what's wrong with you? I don't know. But Katie,
Well, and the spelling thing, you know, I mean, even people everywhere have issues with spelling. That was just, it was so condescending. It was really sick. It was disgusting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, and people have issues spelling like verbally as opposed to like, you know, typing it. Mm-hmm. And they're like just getting on her ass, like giving her 1 second to respond. It's like, bitch, let me put you on the chopping block and ask you some questions about where the fuck you live, which you won't tell anybody. So,
yeah, they kind of made her dox herself. I mean, it's sad.
Yeah, they messaged her nephew's girlfriend or something like that, and they were like, "Who's up at 4 a.m. to respond to it?" Like, I don't know, she's up for work or something. Damn, like.
Ooh, fucking when they said that, I was like, well, how are they to talk? They're up all the time. No matter where they are, it doesn't matter where you are, they're always up.
Yeah. Yeah. I can tell you, I've lived in my city for almost 38 years, and I could not tell you fucking how many parks are in the city. What kind of stupid question is that? How many castles are in there? Yeah. Let me go pull up Google and I can fucking tell you.
Channing just put, someone asked me about direction that involves north, south, etc. I'm failing that test. Yeah, me too. Ask a math hole. He knows. He knows I failed that test.
Exactly. Katie even said she wouldn't give out her information, but she forced her to. Yeah, that's true. But I live in 2 different places now too, apparently. So
you live in Scotland.
Yeah, well, actually 3. Yeah, that's right. Scotland as well now. They said I'm traveling the world. I wish.
Yeah, I wish I was in Scotland. That would be cool.
And me too. I wish I could do that accent. I love it. I love the accents.
I do too.
But I mean, you could tell that, you know, she definitely was not, you know, she was definitely from Scotland. I mean, you could tell. There's no question of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm just, and Katie, who is it? It was Sheena. Fucking Sheena's. So, well, my grandpa's from Glasgow or something. Like she said, she's like, someone was like, "Oh, your accent doesn't sound like it's from, like you're from Scotland." Like, who the fuck? Like, how do you know you're from America?
The most disgusting part of it, though, was that Brie was actually mimicking her. She did a terrible job, by the way. She's mimicking her, acting like, you know, she knew she was wrong and she knew what she was. Oh, it's just so sick.
Yeah, those impersonations were horrible. Like Breeze was like a mix of Jamaican and I don't know,
Sorry.
She was like what, Jamaican, Scottish. She had a few other.
She kept like switching the way she was talking. It was like
A little bit of Irish, maybe.
Yeah, I'm like,
A lot of Jamaican.
if you can't do it, just don't do it.
she kept going, and then she kept doing it like the next day too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm not from Massachusetts either.
Yeah, you don't sound like it, you know.
I pronounce my R's.
And stop doing that. I actually am from Massachusetts, so I'd like to see what Boston would say about me because I'm from Massachusetts, but I haven't lived in Massachusetts in like 30 years, so I don't sound like a Mass, you know.
Yeah, I think Boston's like actually close to Boston because she has that hardcore accent. My husband does it occasionally, but it's not as hardcore. But I pronounce my R's. I'm sorry.
I do too, but I'm not from Boston.
As a podcast queen, I know it probably really irked you. Who is Mass? Who's Matt? Who? Wild, are you asking who is Masshole?
Yeah, that's what he's asking. Yeah, that's what he's asking.
That's my other half. Hence why he's quiet. He's in the woods hunting, so he should be focusing on the deer.
But he wanted to feel important, remember?
I guess this will prevent him. You are, yeah. Hello, Mr. Pink. Oh my God.
he's taking a break to support.
Yeah, and I would also like to say that if Mcbeth wants to go for Wild is our brother, so you just better be prepared. I'm just saying.
But what we're not going to do is go after Wild.
No.
That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to go after Wild. I try and stay out of that part of the Discord generally because there's a whole lot of people in there, but I will walk in there.
She's made a couple of comments on videos about the thing that he said not to mention. So,
Well, and didn't she bring it over to Bree's panel too?
I don't really watch all of Bree's. I can't do Bree hours. I think she did. Call the ambulance. Do you know?
Well,
All I know is I saw something where she had commented something about she knew she was right about him. Oh no, it was on one of Wild's videos.
that was yesterday.
Yeah, that was.
And I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? That he lives in his mom's basement. Listen, we all live in a basement. We live in a basement and we just be our true selves in the basement. We were done told. So that's where we all live. But
Actually, what she said
I
was, I was right. He lives in his maker's basement.
Yes.
And that's what made me mad because, like, yeah, you're not going to do that. Why do you have to go under somebody's home and be rude like that?
Especially since she knows why we don't like her mentioning that, because that's too far. Because if you want to go tit for tat for like that, then like people can do bigger jabs against you, and you're not gonna like it. So
That's big facts right there. Right there, and yeah.
But what I was talking about is yesterday they were playing Wild's video, and wasn't the chat like saying the same things because Beth brought it over there?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch it yesterday. Call the ambulance.
I didn't watch it, but that's what I heard.
I don't know. Bitch, do you know?
All the way on it says, Bree defending that with half a story was disgusting. It was because she continued it after she knew. And that is why it's disgusting. I get, you say something and you don't know it's going to hurt somebody's feelings, or you don't know that that's a trigger for them. Okay, so that can be overlooked because you don't know, right? But when you find out and you're told and you continue to do it, that makes you a shitty person, period. Don't keep doing it.
Facts. I'm not sure if it was Beth that brought it up. I know that Bree was playing Wild's videos and they was making mom jokes in the comments. Saying he sounded like a child and that he must have snuck on his mommy's computer, and just they're nasty. All of them. Behavior all the time.
Yes, Wild, be prepared for that if you make any videos about Bree.
Yeah, they did last night. Wild. When before Beth had her meltdown over Dank, or after, was it after? Before, it was before.
I think it was before.
Yeah, because then Beth left.
Yes, you have video and clip. Huh. I'm just surprised she hasn't come in here. To be honest with you. Did I miss a whole meltdown? I missed it too. I didn't see it.
Beth's meltdown was after I had left their chat after what had happened with me and Bray. Beth went up and had a meltdown and swore up and down she didn't say what she said about me, that it's not true, that I'm a liar.
Tell them about the Allie Bell and Hex clip. I don't know as much as you do on that. Bitch, do you know?
So apparently, there was a person that is a Gypsy Stan who went on Bree's panel and did a blood hex on all of the anti-Gypsy people. So she hexed all of us who were not pro-Gypsy or whatever. And apparently that clip was put on the YouTube channel, and then it was copyright stricken by the person who did the hex. So little does this person know that when they do the copyright stuff, if they want to push it, all of their information is received. So, yeah. So right now there's a copyright violation, but it can be appealed, I guess. I mean, I don't know why she wanted it taken down.
My question is, why is she copywriting it whenever it's Bree's live? And what is she copywriting? Because Bree hasn't posted it anywhere.
Maybe she's allowed. I don't know. Maybe she's allowed to copyright it because she was in it. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But
I'm not sure why she was allowed to do it. Sometimes, with Beth doxing Bree and still lying about it, that will come out. Because listen, you can't pretend to be something you're not for long. What happens in the dark always comes to light, and they will soon find out the type of person that Beth is. And then I'm not sure what Beth is going to do. I don't know where she's going to go. All these people that are being shady and flip-flopping and doing stuff that they think is not going to get figured out, and they get warned about it, but they still do it anyway. That boggles my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just weird to me. T, Beth is Alley Moose, or however you say it, / Hot to a Girl, / Free Without the Facts, / Midnight Blade Runner, who was in Morbid's Discord. And then she was friends with Fun Times. And then issues happened. And then she went over on Bree's panel to confront Bree or something. And ended up not confronting Bree, and now, for the life of her, cannot recall why she originally went to Bree's panel to confront her, and accused quite a few of the people from the ambulance of something that was not accurate. Then went to Brian Lee's live when they had the live about Fun Times, which I'm not going to discuss, but. And apologized, came, or went, and it didn't come, went back over to Bree's side and was like, hey, I felt like I had apologized. I have an issue with that, which some people do. I have an issue with always feeling like I have to apologize. And then, so it wasn't a real apology, blah, blah, blah. Then she came in here and pretty much said the same thing until the very end. She came up on panel and apologized and said she was taking accountability for acting like that. And then she got really mad because she got kicked out of Morbid's Discord and came into our Discord, and along with coming into our Discord brought a whole lot of chaos in there. And she's mad because she got kicked out of Morbid's Discord, and so now, as a result of getting kicked out of a Discord, which it's a freaking Discord, it's not live. She didn't get kicked out of live. She got kicked out of a Discord. As a result of being kicked out of the Discord, she wants to keep. She wants to keep stuff going. What do you mean, T, that she had you fight with me? Over what? What did we fight about?
T was the one who was going hard times. Whenever all that stuff happened, T was the one that was coming for all of us for Fun Times.
Oh, well, I mean, it is what it is, and I mean, I don't remember it, so it must not have been bad enough for me to remember, but also I'm very old, and so I forget stuff. No, I'm not very old. I lie. I'm only 13. No, that's a lie.
I'm only 13.
I'm like 70. Okay, fine. I'm 65.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'll just be honest. I am really like 23. But anyway, it must not have been like something that bothered me too much. Oh look, Festering Fancy. It's decided to grace our live. Because I don't remember it. So whatever we argued about, and it's done and over with. So I'm good. And hopefully that any comments I made back to you were like not so bad that it hurt your feelings. Because I know sometimes I tend to hurt feelings. And I will apologize if I did hurt your feelings. I do apologize to people that deserve an apology, but
No, and but like I even told in Fun Times, no, you don't have to leave. Really, we want you here. Anything that happened in the past is in the past. It's not a big deal, trust me. But like I told Beth, I understood her standing up for a friend. I mean, because I would have done the same thing. The only thing that I had the issue with is I would have appreciated her coming in my DMs and having a conversation with me instead of putting me on blast, while Bree is also putting me and my friends on blast.
Yep. Because
our intentions were absolutely not to push Fun Times to any length. And I took accountability for it. I even messaged Fun Times after and I said, you know, I could have gone about it a different way. But when, they got upset, I stopped. It wasn't the intentions of what everybody else was making it out to be. And Beth not being there to see it is also what I had an issue with. You weren't there, but you refused to come to me and have a conversation. And I would have told you what happened. And if you still had a problem with it, I would have apologized, because I respect the fact she was fighting for a friend. I would have done the same thing, and all these ladies in here would have done the same thing.
Hey T, you don't owe us an apology. Well, no, let me take that back. You don't owe me an apology. I respect what you were doing. Like, you saw what you were being told, and you went hard for a friend because you thought that a friend was being harmed by people.
Well, T was in there too. She was in the chat.
So you just did what you thought was right, and I will never down anybody for doing what they think is right. I appreciate the apology though.
Yeah.
So I will accept your apology, and I apologize to you if I came across any type of way.
I apologize for the whole damn thing happening.
And if sometimes it's still in here, sometimes will tell you that if they look in their inbox, they will see a message from me. I message sometimes and apologize to her for if what I said about the truth and taking Bree's videos down, if that had anything to do with it, I apologize, because that certainly is never my intention, ever. Like, ever. I don't ever want to push somebody to that. But I think that when Fun Times went on Bree's Live and explained it, I think that is what happened. She told what happened. And I think that that's what it was. And, yeah, but exactly, Ryder. Beth is the one who escalated that situation, not you. Because Beth has a habit of doing that. Beth 100% pushes people. And she goes to this person and whispers in their ear. Then she goes to another person and whispers in their ear. And then she thinks that nobody's going to say, hey, but wait a minute. See, and that's what I do. I'll sit back and I'll just watch people and I'll listen to people. And I'll listen to what they say. And you can pick up a lot if you just sit back and just listen. And 100% Beth does that. I guarantee you that Beth has gone to multiple people and talked about multiple people behind multiple people's backs, and it's different with everyone that she's talking to. Guarantee you.
I want to know who she went to and was talking shit about Lil Rezzy. What she was saying.
Yeah, festering. You gonna spill?
Yeah, festering. Do you know who she was talking shit about Rezzy to?
I'm just gonna say that Cole Ambulance said a lot of things in this whole GRB is the mess it is due to lies and half stories. And that's accurate.
I think we're pretty funny.
We are hilarious. What are you talking about?
You're
Sometimes says it was nobody's fault. No one pushed me. She pushed Ryder 100%. Beth is pushing me now. See, nobody, listen, and sometimes correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. What happened, and I'm not going to go into it, but what happened was not the result of a one-time thing. Like that issue probably had been going on for a good minute. And it just happened to all fall apart on that day. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I think it was. See, Funtime said yes. Because it's the same thing like I was saying the last time. It's the same thing with anybody that's in recovery will tell you. You don't relapse when you pick something up. So if I was to go out today and relapse, it's not today. That's not. It starts a long time before that. And I can tell you from knowing somebody quite well who is schizoaffective, when their symptoms start and they have a break, it's not that day. There's symptoms that appear long before that psychotic break happens. And I'm not saying that Fun Times had a psychotic break. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it always starts way before. So it wasn't one event that happened. It just happened to fall apart on that day.
Okay, I hate to change the subject really quick. But Ryder, were you going to do something for festering the next time you're on a live? Is she going to pretend she's not here?
I mean, she can't. She done said,
The RAR, I guess.
yeah, well. Ryder's like, Western Fancy, would you just quit? So I don't know what's going on down in the comments.
She's going to kick my ass. Come on, spicy boys.
Now, spicy boys, did you say you were gonna roar the next time you were on live? She says I'm having definite technical difficulties right now, y'all. I can't roar.
Listen, okay, I don't even remember if I said I was going to do it, but my dogs are looking at me and yelling at me because I haven't taken them for a walk yet. So I was hella laughing. I was hella laughing.
Colin Ramil says do the roar. Oh.
Wait. Festering. If she does that, are you going to tell us a little secret?
Oh, yeah. Favor for a favor.
Look at King trying to negotiate.
Festering, I'm trying to help you out here.
Oh, festering says no. Why would you be in trouble for being in here? No.
Panda, you're not in prison.
I mean,
Hey.
Why do you want me to do it so bad, Fester?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to hear it too now.
I'm on, yeah. I do too.
I don't know what to say. Stupid.
You clean that. I didn't clean that, dude. Did you already?
Not on you.
They heard you. I have to join him. My husband's talking to me in the background. We were talking about when I cleaned out the refrigerator. I didn't know I joined.
He said, I'm not cleaning that.
He cleaned the cabinet and
You did. I didn't do this.
You cleaned outside. I did it. I did clean both.
That's what I'm saying. No, why did you tell me?
Sorry, guys.
Listen, the woman is always right.
They said a woman is always right.
I don't know what kind of bullshit country you live in.
I don't know what kind of bullshit country you live in.
Does he need an ambulance to come pick him up?
He's working from home today, but when he works from home, he never really works. So I don't know what he does.
That's what happens when you make a dollar.
He said that's what happens when you make dollars. You can work from home and not do anything. I didn't know I joined. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're still trying to get Ryder to do it, but you know, she's just ignoring us.
I didn't know it. I had my dog do it.
You did not.
I really miss Fun Times though, streaming Bree, because I haven't been able to watch Bree since Fun Times ended.
No.
Melissa, I will be doing other live this event.
I think streaming Bree's lives was hard on sometimes. And it's my personal opinion that she should probably not do that. I think that was hard on her, and I think that
In the first 2 weeks I watched, Fun Times never said anything. So for the first 2 weeks, none of us really knew that it was affecting it until it all blew up. I didn't know. I'm just a 50-year-old person that does IV treatments 3 times a week at home. And I was watching, and Fun Times never said anything until the day that it all broke down. And then I was listening, and I was like, my heart was pounding, and I got scared for somebody that I thought was broken. Yeah, Fun Times really went up there. I knew. I said, this is a bad idea. The day that they were like, the day Bree said, I'm gonna let anybody in with 0 followers into my account. I was saying, don't do it. Don't go in there. Don't do it. Nobody should go in there. Don't do it. Because you're not going to win with Bree, no matter what. And then Fun Times went in, and then the next day it just all went horrible. And then
yeah, because I think Fun Times is a people pleaser, like a big people pleaser.
like I said, the first time I heard Fun Times talk was the day before she shut everything down when she went into Bree's Live. So
Yeah.
and as a person with empathy and caring, hearing somebody hurt like that, and she was like, I'm gonna go live and show everybody my town, I would have stayed with Fun Times. I would have watched her town every day.
Yeah.
You know, if she would have decided to not stream Bree, I would have stayed with her.
Yeah. I think if Fun Times does go live again, I think that Fun Times should do lives that she enjoys doing. Because if she has a hobby, chances are somebody else has a hobby, has the same hobby. Hell, even if I didn't have the same hobby, I would just sit there to watch it.
Right. I mean, I'm home, you know, I'm on permanent disability. My husband works. I have a dog. So my daughter set up my TikTok like 6 months ago. I've been on YouTube for years watching things, but TikTok is all new to me. But I really liked Fun Times. But Fun Times was set off by somebody that was called My Other Account. It was nobody else that set off Fun Times, I think, in that chat that day. It was My Other Account. I don't know who that is.
I do know. I personally know who. I know who My Other Account is.
Sometimes
And my backup account, I know who that is, and that's not. I mean, no.
That person was the only one that was kind of that, from my ignorant standpoint of just watching Bree. She came into Bree's life like maybe 3 days before Fun Times went on to Bree. And that's the person who set Fun Times out to basically, you know, I don't know. It was just weird. The whole thing was weird. I went off a TikTok for like 4 or 5 days after that because I was like, this is so weird to me, you know? Like, I just want to have fun listening to Bree that I'm blocked from because I think Bree is funny in a psychotic way, and who doesn't like to watch a dumpster fire, you know?
I can agree.
That was the only reason why I was doing it, was like a dumpster fire, you know? But I mean, I don't know. I feel bad for Fun Times in the whole situation. That's the only person that, I mean, I don't know a lot, so I don't know what I'm really talking about.
Well, I think that even Fun Times has said that account is what actually pushed her.
Yeah.
And I know what that account's intentions were. Like, I personally know what their
And
intentions.
see, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
They were
And
saying Fun Time stole a post. I don't know any of that stuff. I just know that everything was kind of calm until that account came in, and then that's when it got weird. But I didn't know. I didn't know any backstories or anything.
I know that account that we're talking about made a video and tagged Fun Times in it. And when Fun Times came back online, Fun Times saw it and commented on it and thanked them for making the apology video, and let them know that they were good. So, but that account, I know the person behind that account. Like, I know that person, and I know that person's intentions, and I know that person's heart.
And I see, and I don't know. So
yeah.
Forgive me for anything that happened, but I just heard somebody that needed help at a certain point. So it kind of shocked me a little bit. Like, forget everything that's going on. Forget Bree, forget Gypsy, forget anything. But when somebody's telling you that there's a train track, like, behind their house, I mean, that scared me for days.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean,
I respect that.
I think we were all.
And Snickerdoodle was right. Snickerdoodle is saying they, them. And that is the.
I'm sorry.
Pronouns. And I probably messed up.
I'm old school. I'm 50 years old. I have 3 kids, a grandkid. Forgive me. I don't mean anything personally by not saying he, she, them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know somebody who is non-binary, and I mess up all the time. And they're like, they, them, they. I'm like, yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Yeah.
I don't mean any disrespect to anybody. You know, I just want to pick on Gypsy. That's the whole thing that I'm lying about. Like, everybody should just get along, except for that Naomi lady. Everybody should hate Naomi and Gypsy, in my opinion. But they should all come together.
Did you have to mention that name?
I'm sorry.
Now I have the can in my head now.
Like,
please.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Listen, I am just going to believe, I have to believe that Naomi just took some kind of medication and it caused her to forget how you were supposed to
Damn.
on the tea.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My TikTok was free of that today.
I'm sorry. But those are the only two, like, and kind of, I'm on this Lieutenant Dan and, like, check thing, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
So between Gypsy and Lieutenant Dan and that check, that's the only reason really why I'm on TikTok the last few days.
Listen, my For You page is seriously messed up. My For You page is full of freaking tea cans, and it's from people that I have no idea who they are. They're making edits about it. I'm gonna have to get my For You page or something. Jeez.
I kind of like Nina's new post that she's doing, and she has like the gray roots in her hair. And she's talking about the Naomi thing, but she has the red hair and gray roots. The gray roots are cracking me up.
Yeah.
Oh, Nina's going crazy with those.
Yeah.
When Nina does when Nina's parodying people, she's funny.
Yeah, she's good.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
But I'm sorry if my husband set everything off about our refrigerator and our cabinets, and then me mentioning Naomi. But I like Fun Times. I miss you, Fun Times, and Fun Times. If you decide to go on your own, like, I'll watch you in your town.
I would love to watch that.
Yeah. Other than that, like, I think everybody's funny, and I watch a little of everything on TikTok. You know, my dogs and my cats are all fighting over my dog keeps getting all my cat toys torn apart. All right. Well, can you let me down?
If
I don't know how to do it.
yes, I can. But thank you for coming up.
Bye. Bye.
I will say that I stream Brie. I started doing it again a couple weeks ago, I think, and it's very tough to do. It is tough, but
For not telling you. What's the matter, Wild?
He was just saying thank you for not telling him about the video being played on Breeze Live. And then I think he ran out of space, but I think he was, I think that he was saying that he didn't know if he could have handled it while it was happening. So he appreciates not being told.
Oh, yes. We definitely.
Listen, sometimes if you like streaming Bree and, Bree's okay with you streaming her, then by all means stream Bree. But I think that like at one time Bree had said go ahead and do it. I think that you should probably reach out to Bree so that there's no backlash on you for doing it. Because I don't want to see you get backlash. So maybe if you just reached out to her and was like, hey, I know that we at one time had an agreement that I could stream you. Is there any way that we could go back to that? Bree might be agreeable to it.
And then maybe turn the comments off.
If you enjoy doing it, then do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I just don't want you to do something that's going to put you in a bad spot.
I honestly don't think Brie will do that. She's going to use everything that happened with Fun Times, and because Beth is on their, her side now, I think that Brie will totally use that against her. So I don't even think that's a good idea for her to reach out to Brie. I mean, that's just my opinion. Brie's on a sick one, so you saw her with the Scottish lady, so just imagine. That's the thing.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Sometimes I used to watch you, and I'd still watch you no matter what you do, because I like watching you.
See, everybody would watch you no matter what. I see a lot of comments saying that they would watch you no matter what you do. If you're going to stream Bree, I would probably skip those lives, because personally, I don't have that kind of energy in me to be up that late. I am 97 years old, so I need my sleep. But I would watch any other lives that you did. Like if you just wanted to take a little field trip and
Everyone.
Hi, Casey.
Whatever, I would do it like that. Hi, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Yeah, they thought the Scottish lady was a troll.
They did, and they were questioning her, and they thought that she was someone else.
But they're nasty people, and honestly, I don't think that Fun Time should even reach out to Brie, because when she was on that panel, they were not nice to Fun Times whatsoever.
Yeah, I'd be careful with that just because of how things ended, maybe.
And now that Beth's over there in Brie's ear, talking shit, I definitely wouldn't even entertain that idea.
Sometimes said that's not what she said. She said you would all leave because y'all there for her now, not me.
That's not true though.
That isn't true. I told Fun Times, we weren't here for, I know people that listen to Brie and watch her lives. I had known people that watch Dreamer's lives. That's not why I'm your friend. I'm your friend because you're a genuine person, and I like to, talk with you and hang out with you on lives.
Well, first, don't listen to anybody else. Fun Times. Do what you just joined. Do what you're gonna do and test it out. And I'm pretty sure people are gonna prove Brie wrong on that. Not to mention your adorable dog.
Yes, most of the person was me, by this way. I thought it was.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were after. That was a hard situation. Your dog's adorable.
Oh, I want to see a dog.
So cute.
I love dogs.
I have 2 crazy cats.
I have a dog, but she thinks she's a dog, a cat, a bird, I think she knows what she is.
So,
It's just too much. Yeah, it really is, Melissa.
you have orange kittens. Oh, I feel bad for you. Aren't they like crazy?
Oh, orange kittens are the best.
I want one, but
They're the best.
420 cat.
Feisty.
Oops, I just clicked my own live. Yes, I have a murder mittens.
Murder mittens? What?
Yes, my cats are Panda, and then my youngest one is Murder Mittens.
Aw. That's cute. Where did Murder Mittens come from?
Oh, she's like so bad with her claws.
Oh, claws, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
She's horrible. My friend in orange cat.
They hurt.
You have Hello and Kitty. That is cute. Hello and Kitty. I love that. So, Ryder, still no, you're not going to do it?
I'm working at Walker now, so I'm outside. So I can't really talk on the phone because it takes 2 minutes. I don't even know how she wants me to say it.
The excuses. No, I'm just kidding.
Why don't you say it?
Listen, I don't have a spicy voice. It's the spicy voice she wants.
Says who?
That's festering.
That's what I was going to say. Says festering over and over and over again. And every comment that she makes to you, it's spicy voice, do the go.
She's gonna clip it and use it on an edit or something.
Probably.
Fun times. I'm pretty new to everybody here, and there's a lot of stuff going on about me, and they've still been so amazing to me. So I would not believe anything that you hear, because these people have been so amazing to me, and there's been nothing but bad stuff said to me on that side. So
Fun times. It's a safe space here, I promise. I mean,
It says tell festering until they answer some actual questions about their friend to just leave you alone.
listen, I don't care about people being anonymous, but just don't come at.
So what happened with that Scottish, that woman from Scotland the other day? That was bad.
That was horrible.
And she maybe wasn't anonymous because she had her picture as a profile picture, but the fact is, it was demanded more than once that she go on camera to prove that she wasn't the other woman. And
not only did they demand her go on camera, they messaged her family.
They wanted to know exactly where she lived, and they messaged people on her following list to see. And in all honesty, that's not okay. That's not okay.
Unless you have proof that somebody is not who they say they are, you shouldn't be attacking anybody. I mean,
even when the other girl, and I can't remember her name, even when Robin came up and was like, no, that is who that is. I've had, 5 different people confirm it. In my opinion, that still wasn't enough, because the woman couldn't answer the questions get that answers to the questions that they found on Google. And she may have been stammering a little bit, but she didn't know these people. And she was up on a panel and being asked questions like that. I would have probably gotten nervous too.
yeah. And it was from somebody who has social anxiety, I can tell you right now, if I'm attacked on a panel like that, I'm going to shut down. There's no doubt about it. I'm just going to shut down because I'm being attacked in all different directions. Even things that I do know, it wouldn't come out. Like even spelling, I'd be like, oh.
Well, the problem is that they don't care. They don't want to be wrong about anything. I mean, they accused me of being another Ann too, and I showed them proof, and they just don't care. They don't want to know. They don't want to be wrong.
They don't care, and they're paranoid. And honestly, it was mainly Katie and Bree, but Katie's just a miserable bitch, and so that's why she's such a fucking whatever she would. I'm trying to keep it low, whatever. But to that lady, like she was vile to that lady, and we didn't even know if it was who they thought it was. And
I wish that we could put that stuff out and it not get taken down. No, wait a minute.
It's still up. It's still on my page. It's 43 minutes of just harassing this woman because they think they're fake. And it's like, all right.
I mean, I'll give it to that lady. She stayed up there quite a while being attacked like that.
Yeah, I was like, go ahead.
I was like, okay, so listen, I want to say something because I know that Festering and Bitch are going back and forth over this. If you were not in there, Fester, when this took place and you honestly don't know about it, Spicy Voice has it on her page. If you'll go to her page and look on her videos, you can see the whole 45 minutes of it. But beware, it's 45 minutes long, and it's.
Did you say Spicy Voice?
I did say Spicy Voice.
I just don't know who that. I didn't know. I don't make sense.
Ryder is Spicy Voice. That's what Festering calls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know all that.
Yeah, Festering, go look at Ryder's page. Like, I want to see if you really were in there. So maybe you don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you were in there or not. I don't watch for this stuff. But if you weren't in there, you need to go watch it and then see how all that went down. It was bad. It was really bad. It made me very uncomfortable. It made me mad.
Look, it was Bree mocking that woman's accent while asking her questions for 45 minutes and mocking her accent.
If you can listen to that and be like, no, there's nothing wrong with what they did, then I don't know, you really got to judge question your moral compass because.
And didn't Stevie come up and say shut the fuck up to her too?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, he did. He did.
Yeah, it's like why was that needed?
Well, it's Katie.
No, wasn't that Stevie?
That was Stevie. Oh, yeah, she came up too. Yeah.
And she said like shut the fuck up.
Well, she's Katie 2.0. So,
I
was Stevie though. Yeah.
That was.
I know whenever that Ann chick came up and was on not the Ann Stewart, but the True Crime with Ann, Stevie came up and she wasn't gonna let that girl have it. She cussed her all out. She was like, as sure as your fat ass is sitting up here, you're fucking lying. And she was going off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's another one that they say was me. It's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like if you see that video, I feel like if you see something, so if you're shown video proof that somebody is away or acted in a way that they shouldn't be acting, and you still don't see that, then there's definitely I don't know.
You definitely gotta, kind of look into yourself.
Yeah.
My thing is like that lady at the end, she knew. She was like, well, y'all just like literally bullied me. So, like, she said it.
She said it right before she got off.
Yeah, she was a little bit hard to understand, but she said that. She's all, y'all just bullied me. Whatever. And
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
The sad thing is that, at first she was just answering questions. I don't think she had any idea. And then they just got so cruel. And then even they scared her away. And now they're proud, thinking that they, found somebody out. It's just, it's heartbreaking.
And she
Don't, wow, listen, I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but wow, don't be spreading that propaganda. Wild said, wait, is that really 420 or is it voice change? Don't do that. Oh my God. Don't do that. No.
You're gonna start a whole thing with that, Wild.
We are now. Yeah, that did it. Right there, that's going to be clipped. And then it's going to be said that we are all the same person.
My voice is a voice changer, apparently. So I have a good voice changer all the time.
I mean, I've been accused of it because it doesn't sound like I'm from Massachusetts, so I don't know.
You have an amazing Scottish voice changer.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing pretty good somehow.
Can you share it, please?
And you, Pink, I don't know where the hell you're from, but it's not Massachusetts.
It's not Kentucky either. Who the hell
Where
knows?
does my voice sound like I'm from?
You sound like you're from around Massachusetts.
Do I?
Yeah.
Maybe Utah? How do people in Utah sound? Colorado?
Well, I live all around the world. I guess I kind of travel. I live in a traveling, van or something. So I should have all kinds of accents.
I mean, you live in a traveling van?
No, apparently, yes. No, not really. No, not really. No, but I'm in Scotland.
Oh.
Maine. Mass. I'm everywhere, so I must.
Well, hell, that band's magic then if you're from Scotland too in that band.
Right?
I just want to know how you got over here so fast. How did you get over here so fast?
It was magic. I had magic. Everybody learned. Everybody knows the secret now.
Yeah, Harley said fact sounds like Chicago. I can see that a little bit. I can hear that.
It's my magic carpet. That's what it is.
I want one.
Where I want to go.
I don't have an accent, so no one can guess where I'm from.
You have an accent.
Yeah, you do.
You definitely have it.
No, I don't.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I'm gonna clip it and then put it as a video.
No, I don't. Yes, you do.
I think I have a Massachusetts accent, though. I didn't think I did.
I can hear it.
You have like an up north. That's what I hear up north. Yeah, you have like you're from. Well, you don't know where I'm at, so never mind.
No, I don't.
Don't start that because it'll be like what side and what east, west, up, down are you there?
North or south?
North or
What
south?
shore am I from?
What beach do you live under?
Yeah.
What streets
How
are
many people are in your town? There's 5,000. Really? Because this says there's 25,000.
How many
Sorry
state
if
parks
you
are in
laugh.
your state?
15 million.
Listen, I have no idea how many are in mine, okay?
I know about the city I'm in right now, but I don't know about the whole state, so I would be in trouble.
I probably don't even know the whole city.
Anyway.
Listen, you ain't asked me about the city I'm in. I can tell you any answers. Don't ask me.
Well, I know where you are, so you're good.
I could just make stuff up though.
Yeah, well, I don't think I would probably be found out. I wouldn't be able to do it so easy.
No, because I'm going to be on Google and I'm going to get the answers.
That's right.
Act like I'm also from there.
Yeah, but see, that's what I would be doing. I'd be going to Google too, so.
That's what you have to do. Like have your whole like, okay, I live here, and then already know the facts about it.
Well, that's what Katie accused this woman of. She said the reason why she's pausing is because she's Googling the answers. Yep. Like, well, she didn't get the answers right, so
I mean,
she really Googling it?
I probably would have been too.
All the while, that's what they were doing, so I mean.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'd have to Google myself, and I guess before I go into any room, but then again, no, I would tell them, look, it's none of your business where I live, or where I live. 'Cause
Well,
I-
and that's the thing. Like Katie asked where the woman was from. She told Katie, and then she was like, "Where are you from?" And then Katie's like, "I'm not giving that personal information at all." Okay, and I get that. I get not giving your personal information. Now, there's a bunch of crazy people on TikTok. Just crazy people on TikTok. I should know I'm one of those crazy people. No, but so I don't blame her. But so why did she have to give her? Well, and I don't know if I don't know if Scotland has cities. I'm not sure how you say that, but why did she have to give her?
They have councils, don't they?
I don't know.
So yeah.
I think it's councils. I don't know what they call it.
Well, I think once-
Do you know by chance? You are a pretty smart one. Like in Scotland, what's it called? It's probably not called cities like here in the States.
I think one of them was before I don't know if she realized it yet or not, but one of them had said they were from like Faith Town or something like that. I think that was actually Tweety, wasn't it? They were really mocking everything.
I'm not sure. Harley Kim says, I don't know all this toxicity on TikTok. What can we do to change it? Nothing. Don't be on TikTok. And I'm not trying to be a smart ass, but there's nothing that you can do about the toxicity on TikTok.
Nope.
Call the ambulance.
Yeah, I just want to talk to that. I just want to say also, maybe if you don't want people talking shit about you, don't attack them and talk all kinds of shit about them, because then they're gonna have something to say about you.
That's true. No, I will agree with you. That's true.
I agree with that too, yeah.
I don't know. All I know is I'm on Katie's head because she's a bitch.
And that goes both ways. And that goes both ways. Like,
But actually with them though, they don't need to, as long as they convince themselves of something. That's not always true. As long as they convince themselves of something, then they're correct anyway.
Oh yeah, they're gonna twist it to their narrative to the fullest.
Yep. I mean, that poor girl was just innocently going in there, going up, wanting to, chill and say hi. She wasn't doing anything to anybody.
Well, she was innocent. She was super harmless the whole time.
Quit bullying Halloweeners. What are you doing? I see their comment. They said, I'm trying, don't bully me. Quit bullying Halloweeners. That's not nice.
Listen,
That's our ride to the basement, okay?
I just totally missed that. Are you talking about me?
Pink has to be nice to them. How else we getting back to the basement? Then we're gonna be in trouble.
See, she doesn't even realize she was bullying our ride, and she just walks away without knowing.
Sorry. Shame box.
Goes away.
Shame box.
And they're talking about you not doing the RAR thing, but now Pink's just gonna walk away and just not even acknowledge the fact that now we have no ride and we're gonna be in trouble.
now we have to call an Uber.
That's gonna be an expensive ride. We're gonna have to get on TikTok and drive it. What else to tell y'all? We're gonna have to start doing some drive agent.
You guys got me lost. What in the world?
We're gonna have to start talking about how, we don't have money for this, but we want here.
Oh, yep, gotcha.
And so that we can get the Uber so we can go back to the basement. Where we live.
The basement? We live in a basement?
Yes, call the ambulance. Lives in a basement.
Oh,
Yeah.
at one time we were told that we all live in our grandparents' basement.
Oh.
And when Jack went to some creators contest. all while we were having the best time ever. Listen, Jenny, that what I kind of do miss some days sometimes with the whole Via and all that other stuff.
I wanted to say thank you guys for, welcoming me the way that you, oh my God, I can't stop. The way that you have and supporting me like you guys have. I really appreciate that. I just wanted to get that out there.
Oh, always.
No problem.
We're
Our
not bad
pleasure.
People. People think that we're bad people, but we're really not bad people. Well, I'm a mean person. I'm bad, but still.
We're not bad people. We just call out other people's bullshit and they don't like it, and so then they attack us and spin their own narrative, whatever the fuck. But
is Dreamer in here?
I think so.
I hear people saying hi, Dreamer. Hi, Dreamer.
Hi, Dreamer.
Hi, Dreamer.
Listen, Dreamer's really been doing some pretty cool lives lately. She's been talking about the times that she was homeless and giving little statistics on females being homeless and how they're much more likely to come across being SA than other people. And talking about kids and
That's awesome. That's really good content.
yeah, like I walk into Miss Dreamer's lives and I've always been respectful in her life. We don't have the same opinion, but
I think Dreamer has me blocked, so I'm missing out. But it's okay.
Right? Maybe if you did a spicy voice for Dreamer, she could block you.
I don't think Dreamer cares about my spicy voice.
I think I'm blocked too because, they told her all that stuff about me being all these like 50 people. So.
Yeah, I think I commented about Gypsy or something like that a long time ago, and she blocked me. But this is
Look, it's not Dreamer that blocks everyone. It's Bree's mods in Dreamer's chat that block everyone.
yeah, that's true. So it was probably Katie.
Well, I think it's isn't it Jeanette that's in there? She gets blocked after too.
Yeah, but I think it was Katie who blocked me when she was in there. Before everything. Before she's on anti-Dreamer now.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's gonna stop too. But this is wrong.
Yeah, Dreamer didn't deserve that, but yeah.
But we love you, Dreamer, either way.
Listen, Channing says, I really enjoy Dreamer and listening to her life stories, and she made me remember I love bicycles. Oh, cute.
Bitch, you don't sound like a man. But you do have an accent.
Well, I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. Okay. You do have an accent.
Really calling somebody that.
I will die on this hill. I do not have an accent.
Yes.
You're going to be dying on the hill by yourself because you have an accent. You're on that hill all by your little bit lonesome self. You have one.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe just a little bit.
I think we all have some sort of accent.
But I don't think that
I can't figure out where you are.
You wouldn't hear it. You wouldn't hear your accent, but other people would.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, my mom says that she's gonna bring us to the arcade sometimes. Okay.
I love the arcades.
We'll go to the arcade with you.
The arcades?
Yeah. Like on her live.
Oh. Okay. See, I'm still kind of new to this stuff.
And sorry, call the ambulance. I realized my YouTube went quiet because I was going to go out to the kitchen to make dinner. And as I'm halfway out there, I'm like, oh, I forgot I have YouTube playing as well. Sorry. My bad.
Y'all like my new profile picture?
I do.
I like
It's
the
beautiful.
red hair.
I like it too.
It's probably because you're a Scorpio. Scorpio.
Oh, base. I'm glad you picked that one. Even though you should have went with the tough bitch one, in my opinion.
I need to retake that picture whenever I shave my head.
What is it with all these Scorpios?
I'm an Aries, so.
I'm a Virgo.
I'm a Gemini.
New season right now. Okay, don't hate.
Listen.
Let us have our season.
Oh, Alicia is
Gotta
an
be careful
Aries.
because we might get quizzed on our signs.
Oh,
God.
sheesh.
Oh, well.
Oh, I'll fail.
Oh, I know all about mine, so.
I don't know, like the rising moon or whatever all that is. I don't know any of that, but I know about my sign, and that's it.
Oh, forget that. I don't know about all that stuff either.
Well, see, that's what they're gonna quiz you on. Is they'll be like, "What's your rising moon and Venus?" And like,
Well, then Google, here I come.
yeah.
No, I'd probably have something cocky to say if they asked me that one.
Tell them to go fuck themselves.
But the sun don't rise. So don't shine, rather.
Sometimes
I don't know all that extra stuff with the, the rising sun. Yeah, see, I don't know that stuff. I'm pretty sure you'd have to have specific information for that, and I was hatched, so I don't have the for information.
No,
The time you're born and stuff like that. I don't know.
It says that the time, where was you born, and the time will be on that quiz. So y'all better.
Oh, that's so true. I would have so many good things to say, though. They wouldn't be worrying about Google anymore. So I would put them in their place instead. I really give credit to that poor woman though, because she did. She was a trooper. I was like, man, I would have been out of there a long time ago. But she was a trooper.
Yeah, she held her own, definitely.
Channing says my rising sun is Capricorn. Listen, why don't I doubt that though, there, bitch? What? That you were hatched in a lab. That's probably accurate.
That's where she makes all her edits in the lab.
That's okay, bitch. We told my youngest for so long that we found her under a rock. And she was literally like 16 years old when she realized that we were like kidding about that. It's not even funny. Like she literally thought we found her under a freaking rock.
Wow.
Did you say 16?
She was 16.
Bless her.
You're looking for the rock she came under.
We used to play so many games on them.
What color is it? My sister used to say I was adopted, but I think all older siblings probably did that.
My parents used to say I was all the time, and I actually believed them for a while because I was like not the outcast, but I was just the odd one. So I believed them for a while.
Well, don't everyone talk at once.
Trying to read. We're still waiting on you to do something.
Oh, it's alright. I think
What?
she's not here anymore. So
Oh, come on.
what?
Oh, she left.
Oh man.
Oh. That's okay. You can do it and we'll send it to her.
Yeah, I feel like she's just gonna clip it and she's gonna like put it on a video or something. And then
I don't want to hear.
I'll be like, who's that man on your video edit?
Probably.
I so want to hear. I so want to hear it.
I don't even know why she wants me to say that because I've never said it.
No, not you, Fun Times. We're talking about Festering Fancy Love.
Yeah, not me. Yeah. Stop. Stop. So what's the weather like over there?
It's cold.
Like just cold, or is it like?
Oh, it's like freezing. I had to turn my heat on today because my husband was whining. Oh, he's not in here anymore, is he? Nope, he's
You're
not.
gonna laugh at me, but today I woke like when I got out of bed, the house was like 64 degrees, and I had to turn on my heater.
Okay, ours was at least like 50.
Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine. I'd be like, ugh. No thanks.
But it's going to be 70 tomorrow, so who the hell knows?
That's a jump.
Mm-hmm.
That's very unstable.
Tell me about it.
How do you dress in like the weather like that? Like a jacket and shorts?
I like the cold, so probably.
Oh, okay.
But my youngest would be like all like covered up. But 70s shorts definitely.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty decent out right now. It's like a little breezy, but the sun's out.
78.
I'm waiting for Halloween because it rained for like 40 minutes yesterday out of nowhere, and there's like a 30% chance for it to rain on Halloween, and I have all the decorations and stuff.
Oh no.
And the fog machine, and so if it rains, the fog machine is like pointless. So, but I don't think it will. Stop. Sorry, my elephant is attacking the door.
It's actually still quite nice where I am. It's go down a little bit at night, but it's actually still pretty nice. Usually until after Halloween, then it gets pretty
cold.
Yeah.
I hate the cold. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I'm gonna be when I get a little bit older, I'm gonna be leaving. I will be somewhere warm.
Yeah, I like it like right in the middle. Just the sun and then like some cool air, and that's it. But like the snow, I would never be able to live in the snow. I'm not equipped for that.
I love the spring because the spring is like a little bit of, it's not too hot, not too cold. I love it.
Florida is just Florida.
Yeah, see, I'm not Florida.
I could imagine.
My winters get so bad though that when it comes to springtime and even fall, beginning of fall is not too bad.
I don't know if that was a mistake, but I pressed accept.
I think that she wants to be up on panel, but
Yeah, she does.
she wants to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants to be up.
Yeah, so I told her to do too much. She didn't.
She thought she didn't have enough followers, but I told her just try it.
I think you can go on panel too.
Melissa, I'm in Mass too. The weather's crazy.
Sometimes your voice is way too bad.
Recovery, are you eating your mic?
She sounds like she's in talking.
Recovery.
She sounds like she's in a bucket. She's in a bucket. Who put you in the bucket? In the box.
She's in the shame box. She's in the shame box.
Still, someone done close the lid on her.
Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. And she's just yapping away. Like,
She's just like, I'm gonna keep talking regardless if you put me in her or not.
oh my gosh.
That's funny.
In the winters, I wish I was back in Mass because it's so cold and so icky here.
Call an ambulance.
I don't think I've been to the snow in like since I was like 12. That's a while ago. So,
well, I tell you, if I go somewhere where I can like cook out on a holiday that's supposed to be snowy and cold, it's so weird to me. I just don't know what to do.
yeah. Oh,
Are you better now, Recovery?
are you on the box? I'm right here. I don't listen up. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm fine.
Are you sure? You don't sound fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that was funny.
Not Mcbeth anymore.
He hasn't been going live very much this past week, has he?
It's Sir Maud.
He's been going live pretty much regularly, except in the weekends he's been changing it up and going like a day, taking an extra day.
Oh, okay. And I feel like maybe I'm just missing his notifications or whatever, but I haven't seen him live every day like he was.
When is he even supposed to go live again? I don't even know. I can't keep track anymore.
I have no idea. Listen, I don't want it. That's too long. I can't. I have problems. Listen, we're not allowed to talk about people going live for long times either anymore because we do it. But I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, I can't do the 5 hours or more. I do it for some of the time, but I can't do the whole thing. Or I'll do the playback and do a little bit here and there.
And that's why I can't watch the replays of Bree's lives because they're too long and I just can't. Now, there's some things that Bree does that personally I think is funny. I think she's funny sometimes, and I'll rewatch those clips. And I really, 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 really wish that she would unblock me. And she could block me back, but I really want to watch her do the little play and glitter lives, but can't watch her.
I'm still waiting on my shrimp po' boy.
Well, in yesterday's, if anyone watches yesterday's, he sings a nice, wonderful song for me. It was so great.
I missed that.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I am her shadow now.
Well, I don't hate anybody. Hardly, yeah. I see bitch what's comment, we don't hate you. I don't hate anybody.
No.
Well, there's people. No, that I just told such a big fucking lie.
Yeah, you did.
That's a lie. Y'all are gonna. We got to lie. You lying for?
Shame box.
There are people that I have some deep feelings about, but I don't know you, so I don't hate you.
Yeah, sometimes I didn't see the gingerbread house, or I didn't see that one. Some of Bree.
And then I guess Bree did a fashion show with the clothes that was given to her, and I didn't get to catch that either.
Oh, I missed that too, I think.
And personally, I think it's funny that she went out in public with half her makeup on. I think that she was doing it to be silly.
I think she's very funny sometimes, but I think that this whole Gypsy Rose thing and stuff like that really consumes her, and it just brings out some shit, especially like her panel members. Like, I just think it brings out a lot of bad in her. But I did enjoy her clay live, and she is funny sometimes, but she's also can be a piece of shit.
She's funny when it's not at people. Like,
that's what I said.
She has a whole different demeanor about her, right? When she's doing her clay lives, and
Yeah, she's different.
yeah,
I love watching the clay lives.
I think that she enjoys doing those so much that I think it's something that she's probably. I don't know, but I think it's like building stuff and being creative like that. I think it's probably something that that she's done as maybe just like, as a stress reliever or whatever. But she definitely has a different persona when she's doing it. I remember one line she did. She went through her Facebook and was showing pictures of the stuff that she used to make. And just the tone in her voice and the way that she acted was totally different. She was excited about showing people.
And I think that she is funny, but not when she does it at people's expense. That's when I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, like her and the Scottish lady. No, that's not funny.
Oh, that was just outright disgusting. Nothing funny about that.
Probably him. I think you're probably right. And Bree was in our live the last live we did. I believe it was the last live that we had.
Yeah.
And she came up on panel, and I agree. I think that Bree does have a good heart. I really do. And I think that you have to have a good heart to defend somebody as big and as boldly as she defends Gypsy. And I do think she has a heart. I just think that I think that her defending Gypsy so much just, I don't know.
It consumes her. It consumes her. That's what it does.
And if we're being honest, I mean, she definitely does get a lot of backlash for doing it, whether it's necessary or needed or her fault or not. We have to agree that she gets backlash for doing it, and that's got to be hard on anybody. And I think if she balanced her lives out, where she was doing part clay and glitter or whatever, then I think that it would help balance her out. And you're right to be me. That is her choice to do that. But
I think that she
still has a big heart.
I think that she gets just about as much backlash as Fancy does, and Fancy doesn't let it bother her anymore. And I think that
100%. Yeah, Fancy gets backlash too. I think that anybody who is on opposing sides and they defend their points, they're going to get backlash for it. 100%. Fancy gets for it.
Yeah, but I think the difference is that Bree lets it consume her, and she like actively like plays into it, and Fancy, she's just like, well, unless it's like that important to address, I'm not gonna address it. I don't care.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. No, that is true. Fancy's gotten a lot better about not addressing things that bother her. She really has gotten a lot better.
I used to see her really flip out. I've seen that too, but she's really done a lot better.
Yeah. She kind of laughs at like people who
We're not back in Pink Hat Sarah, Harley. We're not going to back Pink Hat Sarah. She is off the freaking rails. She probably should go ahead and turn her stuff in since she's got that warrant out for her arrest. I'm just saying. And I feel like that she uses her illness as an excuse for her shitty behavior. And we're not gonna do that.
Welcome in, Jeanette. Hello.
Pink Hat Sarah is
my favorite smoke.
Pink Hat Sarah is one I don't know. Like, I came in too far. I don't know who that is.
I don't even know why I call her Pink Hat Sarah. I don't know, but because she has that hat, and then she was a picnic Sarah.
Is it because she has that pink hat on in her Facebook picture?
Yeah, that's what I was told. That wasn't like I was told about her as Pink Hat because of that. I asked. I was like, why? And it's because of that Pink Hat.
Yeah, I don't care for Sarah. Mm-mm.
I seriously think that she uses her being sick as an excuse for doing what she does, and that's not acceptable.
Yeah,
you don't get to use being sick, or you don't get to use having a mental illness, or you don't get to use I was abused, or you don't get to use I have all this trauma as an excuse for acting like a shitty person.
Somebody said Bree hates Becca.
She does.
Yeah, I knew that.
She thinks Becca just spreads misinformation and whatever.
Yeah. Well.
I want to read Call to Ambulance's comment. She said, and Bree is a hypocrite for calling us, I guess she's missing a word, while supporting what RM is doing, which is correct. Because, we're weirdos and creeps for watching her lives or whatever, but their friend RM records Fancy's every move and follows her around on every single platform. But she's not weird for it. Just we are.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's not even just they're not just hypocrites for that because they go and they stalk people's pages. They stream people's lives to themselves. So I mean, mostly her mods, from what I've seen, but they do it too. And all of them are like always stalking people's pages and stuff. So they're hypocritical in so many ways.
I'm muting for a second. I'm still here.
You're gonna run away again to the box.
I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move into the kitchen so I can start dinner. I'm cooking chicken thighs. Who did that?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Chicken is not
Because
gross.
they feel like they're entitled to be in everyone's lives and be able to speak their minds of what they want to say. but they don't allow anyone to come into Bree's lives because they get blocked as soon as they join. So it's a little hypocritical and weird of them to feel entitled to be in everyone's live and watch everyone, but don't allow anyone to watch her.
Well, like the other night, they were saying, for me to come and talk, because I'm supposedly all these other people, and they were telling me to come in there and just talk. But yet, again, they blocked me. So, I mean, how am I supposed to do that? Yeah, they'll do videos. People aren't able to see them because they block them. It's all, they want to be able to see other people. It's very difficult.
Hey, I know that Bree does this thing where she'll reply to comments, but when she replies, she also blocks the person so they can't reply back.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, she does it. She did that to me, and I know she does that to other people too. And I'm like,
It's the control freak in her.
Yeah, I know that. Like she'll see my video, then she'll block me, then she'll unblock me to see if I have another video. I've seen her do that, but I didn't know the comment thing.
yeah, she'll do that too.
She even followed me to see my videos, and then she blocked me. I'm like, what in the world? I hate some of the people do that. Like they'll make a whole video reply to you, but then block you first, so you can't see said. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, and so they get the last what case? They want the last
And then whenever you respond back to it, there's something wrong with you for responding.
Yeah, exactly. They have to be right. They have to have the last word. Everything they say is fact, and nobody can say otherwise. Nobody can do otherwise. So they're not going to let you try, even though they say you can. I don't think that without the facts. I don't think that is bad. I think that it's just an account that was named that.
That's not bad.
I don't think that's bad. You're okay. That's not bad. You're okay.
I've got a package.
Oh, I did too.
What'd you get?
I got some jeans and some crop tops and some kimchi setting powder because they was having a sale, so I bought two for the price of one.
Okay.
On TikTok, right here. This
On your TikTok shop?
Yeah. I had to. They done got my ass.
So why do I feel like you are on TikTok shop a lot? And that's why you put stuff in the Discord. It's because you're on TikTok shop.
TikTok and Shein. Listen, what else am I gonna do?
Nothing. Right now, nothing because my hand is broken. I had to get surgery and the pain's coming out. Feel bad for me.
Yep.
She's busting on you, Ryder. What are you gonna do?
What?
She's busting on you, Ryder. What are you gonna do?
I'm opening my packages. I don't give a fuck. Talk about the shit you want.
She don't care. She got packages. Her stuff.
I got packages. Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. I love that. Listen, Linda.
Yeah, I'm regretting this.
You're right, Alicia. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just whatever. There are too many characters in this game. It's confusing. Alicia. That may not be how you say your name, but it is now. That's your name now. It's just your name now.
Okay, it's all right.
I'm still here. I'm just playing with chickens.
But I answered all versions.
Oh, anyway, so what I was gonna say earlier is that I think chicken thighs are the best. Who said they didn't like chicken thighs?
Me. I don't like chicken, period.
You eat chicken thighs. Blech.
Thank you. That's exactly what I think.
Chicken breasts are so dry Like, what do you like then? If you don't like to dry. She is.
Okay, that get your minds out of the gutter.
What is going on? It was perfect time.
Sorry for the noise. I'm washing my hands.
You're washing your what?
My hands.
That's not what I heard.
Hey now.
Like, can you properly see you wash your hands? Or are you just doing it, you know, are you just doing half-assed?
I'm properly washing my hands. You and your minds in the gutter.
Oh, look, somebody said, listen, Channing said, DoorDash just came to my house and I didn't order DoorDash. Should I have YOLO'd it? Yes, you should have just kept it. Somebody sent you DoorDash.
I would have kept it. What was it?
I swear to God, I wish somebody would send me DoorDash.
You gotta tell me first. Over here.
Listen, Fancy should have sat up on her log and ate that DoorDash, and I would have. I swear I would. Yes.
Every single one.
And I'm like, thank you so much.
Thank you to my fans.
Bitch, what kind of troll that's that? That's not a very good troll. No. I'm not sending nobody DoorDash. That stuff's expensive.
Oh, yeah. That's food is now?
I know. So I don't know who sent it to the DoorDash, but they should send me some. I'm just saying.
I feel like thank you.
What do I have to do to get on that level with whoever said it? Fancy, I would.
I'm gonna send you some DoorDash. Hey, I like the DoorDash. Do I have to make somebody mad? You've done that. Everybody get a DoorDash. Like DoorDash. You get a DoorDash and you get a DoorDash. So I have a question. Are these lives, like this one had a topic to start with? Do they always like that, where there's like a topic and then it just kind of goes where it goes? Or?
So we are not organized people. We're not organized people. We are not.
No, mermaid.
We're not organized. And no. I can tell Pink, let's get back on topic 500 times, but guess what? Pink does what Pink wants to do.
Yeah.
We're not nobody.
Usually I'm a very organized person. Live, I'm just not.
Who the hell are you trying to lie to right now?
Excuse me? I'm organized.
Last week.
What?
I'm organized for my real life, but I don't think I could be like on this either. There's so many directions.
Yes, that's in my real life. I'm organized, but when it comes to social media, I'm just all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, even Morbid, you know, he's really organized. It's the same thing. Things go everywhere. Just have different people with different things to say. So
yeah,
and he's pretty organized. So
I just go with the flow.
Yeah, that works. Like anybody can kind of, sometimes the topic shifts with whoever comes up to say whatever.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I had the organization on mine that Morbid does, because he does great. But I couldn't do it.
There's no way I could do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does with all women on the panel too.
I know. Well, he gets a guy there here and there. But...
Here and there, but I mean, there's mostly women, and we know how women are.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fun time set. Mcbeth a glitter bomb. Look, I would love to see that. That'd be fucking funny.
A what?
A glitter bomb.
Oh, a glitter bomb. Okay. Oh, it's funny. That would be fun.
Call the ambulance. That would be cool if Bree made us a ambulance glitter. Come on now. Bree, if you're out there, please, pretty, please make us ambulance glitter. Let's see. So here, I'm just going to run through my checklist. We need to unblock Dreamer. If you're out there, please unblock Haze Fed. They're a good person. It's really not a troll account. Let's see. Bree, make each what her po' boy. Please unblock us so that we can see your play lives. Make us so we don't glitter. And then Ryan, will you please unmute the YouTube channel?
Get me in trouble.
And Dreamer, I promise I'm not a troll either. I'm really mean. Just me.
What the hell is going on in my living room?
I just want that po' boy real bad. What is that? It's a little sandwich, a little shrimp po' boy. I've never heard of that before, so.
It's her clay. She made it out of clay, I think.
Oh, okay.
And it was really pretty.
I'm
And Channing says, and tell Katie to quit harassing us. Hey, Jesse.
Yes.
Hey, fun times. Can you please? Yeah. Wow. Can you please come up so we can debunk this for the same person? We always said,
Where'd you go, Jesse? Here, I'll invite you up one time. So hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out.
You just, I don't know.
I don't think you can invite her up when you're up.
Yes, I just sent her an invitation.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay.
Wow, look at that.
And stuff.
Wow.
You all will even admit when I first joined Discord, I had no idea what I'm doing. Interneting.
Yes.
We're not the same person.
Yeah, you sound nothing like me.
Weird.
Now everybody needs to stop with it being the same person because they're not the same people.
Literally, a few weeks ago, I was
Times either.
submission because people were picking on me and said, "You're fun time." Oh, they don't want fun times off in the panel. They don't want fun times off in the panel. I'm like,
I am fun.
You know, you guys can talk at the same time.
I don't like cats.
you don't?
No.
You don't like my murder mittens?
No.
Then what?
You like dogs?
Yeah.
Then what?
You actually see, they think that my dogs are spoiled.
Well, I think most dogs are spoiled.
Spoiled?
People tell me that all the time. They tell me that I spoil her more than anyone else. So
My dog is very spoiled. She, when she wants to get on the bed, she'll put her 2-foot paw on the bed. And then I have to get out of bed, or my parents have to get out of bed, and push her back on the bed. So she's lazy.
Mine has a double stroller.
mine will literally lay in my bed and like use my pillow as a pillow like she's a human. She lays right across like she's a human. It's adorable.
I literally used her as a pillow on Saturday night.
Aww.
I didn't see Howard in the middle of the night. I never heard this dog howl.
Mine Howard. What kind of dog is it, Jesse?
It's real small.
Actually, my dog is pretty small. Like she's a small version of a black lab, but she is a black lab. But she's just a canoe dog. She's just tiny.
I have a Chihuahua mini pin, and I have a Chihuahua Pomeranian. They think he's a rescue.
My dog is a German Shepherd Husky mix, but she's small too. People think she's a puppy, but she's not. She's 4 years old.
And I'm very small.
I have one toddler.
No, I think 8. Oh my God. Is Tingler 8 years old already?
Oh, wow.
So we ain't the same person.
No, definitely not. I don't see why anybody thought you were.
I literally don't. And even women doesn't know.
I think they wanted
What
us
is
to
it?
fight.
Yeah, they just wanted us to be like with the rug.
It's all about the drama. I mean, I proved that I wasn't this other Ann, not the one, the Scottish one, but the other one. And they still don't believe. And they try to say that our teeth are the same, and they're not. They're just
Wait,
from the
I'm the fact checker. Are you, will you Faith the Truth Seeker?
Yes, I'm Faith.
Another loan.
Yes. Yeah. Hi. I heard some stuff about you.
Yeah, I know. You and I talked though. We talked to Discord, remember?
I mean, you could tell me.
Yeah. One day, like one morning, you got stalked in the in the voice chat channel, and you were like, I don't know why you blocked me. I just unblocked you. No, but
I didn't even know I got in there.
I really don't know. I think I was just blocking people. You blocked me on Discord too.
I didn't think that I was.
What's your Discord? I forgot. It's the same one as it's been. Is it the Just Zoe? Yeah. I didn't really want that out loud. I'm sorry.
But Jesse, I'm like 50 different people. I'm sure you've heard that. But
yeah.
I'm really not. I've proven otherwise, and it's still.
Hi, Karen. I'm gonna do something. I might be back later, but I'm gonna have to get ready to go on Morbid's in 45 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, he is going live tonight. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good guy. Tonight is about the truth about the NPG Cornerstone Nation reveal.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, I want to see that for sure. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm going up on panel like I always do. I'm already backstage.
I'm going up on panel. I don't do it except for like these, but I'll watch.
We'll see you there.
See you there, Jesse.
Bye.
Hi, Jesse.
So is Beth still gonna go on that we're the same person?
Probably.
God damn.
They're still doing about me, and I proved it too. I even let them see my face. So.
I have my face on my profile too. That wasn't good enough either.
No, it's not. It's because they can't be wrong. That's why. That's all it is. And you know, I just started now. I mean, I was really upset about it, but now I just let it roll off me. You know, it's I don't care. Let them think what they want to think.
Show your face.
You know, you just gotta realize that that's what they're looking for. They're looking for drama, and if you just try to ignore them and don't let it bother you, then eventually they'll have to back off.
I think you're gonna back off. Not with Beth there.
I'm okay. Well, that's true.
That's gonna make it 10 times worse. Bet on it. She's already started in my comments, lying. She's still lying on me.
Well, Beth is the one that told them that I am some mama bear too, and I don't even know who that is.
So I got another account that I'm unaware of, but I proved all my accounts I have.
Yeah, but I only have 2, but I supposedly have like 50. I'm sorry, whatever.
No, you're fine. But Jesse,
Recovery.
you shouldn't have to prove who you are. I mean, no, wait a minute.
I'm telling you, dox myself. I really don't care at this point. Just to prove it that I'm not lying.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that. You should have to show all your accounts. That's what I was trying to say. And then my brain got fuzzy a little bit. And then, because I'm 97 and a half years old. So.
Look, I mean, the thing is, they have nothing to prove to them. You have nothing to prove.
Where did they say that everyone has the right to remain anonymous if they want, but then they demand everyone's identity?
They did. I gave my ID over.
Yeah, your idea over too.
I'll DM. Can I DM you that? I don't want to say it because somebody might be watching.
That's why.
So they don't believe my age.
That is way too far.
Oh, no.
Hello,
And then
Beth.
they didn't believe that I was really in the hospital.
Just a minute, Fun Times. Beth, here's here.
Oh, my God, Beth's here. What do you know?
Beth, if you are in here, here's what we're not gonna do. You are not gonna come in here and start attacking Fun Times. We are thanking call the ambulance. We are not gonna do that.
Oh, awesome. I was
gonna do that.
You are going to act like that they should be on TikTok.
You are going to act like an adult.
She said.
You're gonna act like an adult.
Did she even get to say anything?
Yeah, she did.
Did she?
It's none of your concern who is and who is not on TikTok. whether they should or should not be on TikTok. That's in the scope of your life, who should and should not be on TikTok does not matter at all. Period.
No, because if she's in the face that on she shouldn't be on TikTok either. Neither should any of Bernie and this channel because what?
Facts.
Yeah, I knew if I kind of thing, no, this was going to happen.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're okay, fun time. Don't much
And you know that I've always been respectful to you, and I have been nice to you, and I've stayed out of the whole discussion when it came to you and other people discussing over Discord. That being said, you go in there and sometimes comment, and you come in here to instigate some stuff is ridiculous. Sometimes does or doesn't do should have no factor or effect on your life. And if it does have that much of an effect and factor in your life, then probably what you should do is take some time off and to reevaluate. Because what Funhound is doing isn't hurting you. Her being over here and us talking about bullshit is not affecting you not one bit. And the fact that you want to try and start stuff is ridiculous. And we're not gonna have that on this side. We're not. Period.
I think it really like Beth just really wants to be a part of things, and because like she just can't stop, you know.
And I really love this. You're right. I think that she really wants to be part of something, and she feels like she's a part of something. But is she really a part of something, or is she just going around stirring stuff up?
That's exactly what she's doing. If you want to be a part of something, you have to be decent and treat people the way you want to be treated. Though, I mean, you can't go around going back and forth.
Like, and I don't know. I honestly don't know what you're like. In my opinion, from my perspective, and I have told you this, from my perspective, all this started when you got voted out of Morbid's Discord. It's a Discord. It's nobody booted you out of your house. Nobody booted you out of life. It's a Discord. And that's all that it is. It's just a Discord. I mean, listen, if I got kicked out of Langland's Discord, I would be heartbroken, to be honest with you. But it's not my whole life either. My feelings would be hurt. And I would probably cuss some people out. But that's neither here nor there. It's not my whole life. You have to put things into perspective. So when you got kicked out of the Discord, it's Discord. And it's more of a Discord. It's not like you got kicked out of some Discord that was owned by freaking some billionaire and you were making money off of being in there. It's more of it's Discord.
Fun times, please don't apologize. Like I told you, if they came in, they immediately muted. So it's not your fault. You have every right to be on panel if you choose to be on panel. If you need to step away, that's understood as well.
You don't have to stay here, but you don't have to leave either. And it's not your fault. Beth made the decision to walk up in here.
And you're okay here, though, if you do want to.
Sorry, my husband's being loud with his chips.
Beth has to go around stirring shit and sharing screenshots of her stirring shit so that she can feel special with Bree and her friends.
Well, yeah.
That's all she does.
Because she called off work for this.
She called out of work last night so that she could join our Discord, stir some shit, and then go on Bree's Live.
So listen, but if that's the truth, I wasn't up when you joined the Discord. Thank God I wasn't up. That's too much. But
I was. That was crazy.
If you honestly and legitimately called off work to come into the Discord to gather screenshots, then I am saying this and not being mean. I swear I'm not being mean. It's honestly coming from a place of concern. If that's what you did last night, then what you need to do is you need to step back and unplug from social media for about a week and think about what you're doing, because it is now becoming an obsession and a very unhealthy obsession. and it's only going to get worse. And I, honest to God, promise you that is coming from a place of concern. It really, honestly is. Because if it was coming from a place of being mean, I wouldn't say it like this. But it's becoming an obsession with you and trying to get screenshots out of people's discords. And I don't know whether you think you're being slight and you're doing something that's never been done. I can promise you it's been done. People have taken the screenshots out of our Discord, and we know they do. We will tag people when we want stuff to go out. I promise you, there's somebody in the Discord that is there for Ryan. She used to take screenshots to Ryan all the time, or they used to. I don't know if it's me or not. They used to take screenshots for Ryan all the time. Ranty used to be in there. She used to take screenshots. So we know they're being taken out. But with you coming and going like you're doing, and then you come in and it's like you like to start this big whirlwind of chaos, and then you leave after you've taken the screenshots to prove what crappy people are in there and what they're saying. Then you leave and then you come back. It's honestly becoming a bit much. And it's becoming an obsession, and you probably should unplug. I'm telling you, please, before you end up going down and spiraling. Like, honest. And if you're not here anymore and I'm just running my mouth, I'm sure that this live will be up on the YouTube channel, on Pink's YouTube channel, and you can just go listen. Or whoever's in here that's on Bree's side, please tell Beth that I'm honestly concerned for her mental well-being right now.
Yes, Channing, she did. She straight lied to their faces after just leaving the Discord and saying the very thing that she said she didn't say. She lied to all of their faces.
And then played the victim because she had like a fucking, I don't know.
And then they were like, "Are you okay, Beth?"
See, and that's not right. And that's what Beth was doing. She come in there and stirred up a bunch of stuff, knowing that she was going to be, people were going to respond back to her and not in a favorable way. But then she's saying something that I have seen the screenshot of, so I know you said it. I know you said what you said. And I also know that you went back and said you didn't say it, but you did. And you don't get to go into somebody's Discord or go in somewhere and get talked to like you're talked to, and then go back and say, "Oh, they were mean to me. Oh, they were so mean to me." Well, quit coming in and stirring shit up. Just stop.
She was dishing it out as much as we were putting it out. So,
I mean, she posted
exactly
Dank's husband and then body shamed her, but then was on live when Bree was talking about don't talk about my husband and don't body shame me.
See, that's something nobody should be doing. Nobody should be body shaming anybody. That's stupid. But then you want to cry when it's done to you. Like, don't body shame people.
And it made me real upset, Bree sitting up there acting like it was okay for her to do it since it didn't happen on her live. Well, she's your friend, and she's on your panel every night. That's someone you are condoning it being done. If you're not going to say, like, she just acted like it was okay for them to do it because, you know, it was not in her ring. You know.
Yeah, if any of us had said anything, we would have been blocked right away. We wouldn't be that good.
Here. Well, that's because they have the rules for me, but not for me.
Yep, exactly.
yeah, put your shit away.
Shut up.
Don't talk to her like that.
Excuse me? Say what?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Silence.
He didn't get a deer.
No.
Darn.
Well, maybe you would have gone this year if you wasn't on a TikTok live on the panel, though.
Hush.
Facts.
I had 2 deer come in on me this morning, but I couldn't get them close enough to shoot them. Yeah.
Stop,
Oops.
stop being a failure at deer hunting and succeeded. And I don't know what to tell you.
I saw them and I felt compassion for them because of how cute they were in the woods, and I was like, I'll let them walk.
You did not.
No, I didn't. No, not at all.
They are cute though.
They taste better though.
That's going to be clipped and it's going to be turned into something perverted.
Yeah. Then Channing says, "Come on, Mr. Pink, bring home the meat." Yeah, Mr. Pink.
Yeah, you're called Mr. Pink now.
Oh, jeez.
That's your new name. I love that. That's your new name, Mr. Pink. That is your new name.
All right, I guess I'm going to have to make another account.
And you're meeting somebody new. Pink has to introduce you as Mr. Pink.
Oh, Jesus.
Can only imagine how the other side's going to go with that now.
Mr. Pink?
Yeah.
Mr. Stink.
I'm gonna call you Mr. Stink and not instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One in the pink, 2 in the stink.
Yeah. Honey!
All right.
Live.
Wow.
It's too early to show them how you really are.
No way, it's never too early.
Oh
So you
my
walk
God.
into a room full of women and that just got interesting.
Get the hell out, bitch. What's it?
Wow.
What?
She said, get the hell out.
No way, I'm going to stay. I'm going to hang out.
Oh, great.
Oh no. Oh, wow.
Hi, Wild. Wild fans. At least it's not just a group full of women anymore because Wild's You able to come up yet, Wild? My husband is Mr. Kim. That's cute.
My husband's name is Mr. Invisible because he doesn't. I guess mine would be Mr. Checker. I don't know.
Mr. Checker. So bitch is yours is Mr. Bitch.
Yeah. Mr. Bitch what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love when bitch what goes into people's lives. They will not speak their name.
I'll say it.
I'm so scared to say my name.
I don't know. I really wish that one time when you were in, like, on Natasha's live, she would address you by your name.
It was my first time going into her live, actually. And I kept commenting if she was addressing my comments, but she would not say my name. But then everyone
Just
else,
click
she
on
would
them.
say their name when she
click on
addressed their
yours.
comments. I'm like, what
Click on yours.
is going on here?
I know it's
No,
not
no,
like me and you were
the
coming
name.
and going back and forth with, hey, say this, say this. She wouldn't say your name for nothing.
Wild won't say it either.
No one likes to say my name.
Why?
That's your asshole.
Matt, exactly.
Oh,
Thank
like,
you.
I had to put 2 and 2. What are you talking about?
Yeah, say my name, bitch.
I don't have.
Say my name. Yeah.
I don't have a problem saying asshole.
Well, some people do.
I actually like that. I think that's pretty cool. Asshole.
You are a true asshole.
Fucking right I am.
I would say it, but I have a hard time with bitch like that too, though. It's weird. When somebody say, wait, what did I say that to? If
No, you have to
knew- if
click
you
on
knew
in the
bitch what
comments.
was when you didn't have problems.
I don't know how you reply when you get there.
I don't even know why I said that. She's really not this person.
Doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, why the
Reply
babe?
to
You seem
something.
too sweet for that.
So, yeah, I can do
To
that.
say it the proper way. It's what?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to do
Is she
that.
scared? Like almost like it's a question, you know?
Yeah. I didn't even get it that way. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
What did he say?
Okay, I'll just say it that way then, because just saying that is weird. Like somebody was calling me F the other day, and I was like, "This is weird." Like, no.
I always want to say bitch's name the reverse and say, what bitch?
Yeah.
She'd have no problem with that.
So I'm kind of scared because we're having French onion soup, and I've never had it before, and I feel like it's gonna be gross.
It's good.
You feel like it's gross?
I feel like it's gonna be gross because it's onion soup. Like,
Do you like onions?
anybody ever had
Right.
that? Huh?
No,
Do you
pea
like
soup.
onions?
Pea soup is gross, and tomato soup.
Tomato soup is good.
Awesome. Yeah, but I'm not talking about any of those soups.
She's having a French onion tonight.
French onion soup. I do like onions, but I feel like just a whole soup full of onions is gonna be gross.
No, and you put
French onions
a bunch of
amazing.
cheese on top. Mm.
It's amazing. Call me if you want says ew.
Well, she says ooh to everything.
Tossed in a whole bunch of crackers.
Godspeed.
Corn chowder is so good.
And I have to eat it. I have to eat it because the person that made it for me is very emotional right now. And they'll end up crying. So I have to choke it down if I don't like it. I'm going to cry.
Just put a bunch of crackers in it.
There you go. No.
What?
And then soggy crackers are gross. What is wrong with you, Ding?
What?
Soggy crackers are, what are you? What? I don't like soggy.
We're 97 years old.
I have issues. Well, actually, I prefer like the oyster crackers to just regular crackers, but
Yeah, I do
in the
too.
soup. Yeah. But I mean, it's like if I'm having a ham, well, I don't even eat no more because I watched a documentary. But like if I'm eating a sandwich and my bread gets soggy, I can't eat it. It's just it. Oh, I can't do it in that instance either. But if it's for a purpose like crackers, it's a little bit different. And that's why I like the oysters though, because they can get soggy too if you leave them enough. The oyster crackers, but they don't do it that quickly. I'm gonna have to try oyster crackers. I mean, I'm not gonna put them in my soup, but I will eat them. Yeah. You might like them, yeah. A good munchy snack, a little snacky snack. Oh, I do that with them sometimes. I'll just like, take them, eat them by themselves.
What about bread and butter?
What's that? Oh, sorry.
What about bread and butter with the soup?
Ooh. Tomato soup is good. I like bread and butter with soup, for sure. I haven't had bread and butter in forever.
What?
I haven't had bread and butter at all in a long time.
Oh my gosh.
It's been forever since I've just put some butter on some bread and ate it.
Have you ever had butter in a warm tortilla?
No.
Yeah, flour tortilla.
I bet you people probably get grossed out with this, but I actually like to do toasted bread and butter in my soup.
Oh, that's not
Yes, that sounds good.
Oh, look, Albertaro says tomato soup and goldfish.
That would be good because listen, you're eating tomato soup, but you got the little goldfish crackers, so you can feel like a child and you can play with the goldfish crackers while you eat your soup. Do your math with the crackers.
Yes, tomato soup and grilled cheese.
You can eat it back. Yes. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes. My son loves that. Oh my gosh. See, Albertaro was like, exactly. You get to play with your food as an adult and not get judged. That is an awesome. I'm gonna do that. Not tonight because I have to eat some gross
What do you want?
French onion soup.
Just kidding.
Well, that's what you do with Lunchables. You get the Lunchables. I used to play with those all the time.
Shh. Goodness. Being so loud.
Sometimes whoever you're talking about, it would be a Christmas miracle and reaching out, whoever you're talking about, please reach out to them. The worst that's gonna happen is they're gonna take you down. That's the worst that's gonna happen, right? But you don't know. You reach out. Reach out.
This is so wait. Jesus.
I mean, but so now she's saying she don't want to push them. Then just wait. I don't know.
Just give it some time. Sometimes when the time is right, you'll be able to reach out and just see where it goes.
Shh. Be nice. God. Love you. God, you guys all have foul mouth.
You should be in the other room.
Listen, I'm cooking dinner, okay?
Yes, yes.
What do you need us to come down and get hungry from you?
What am I cooking for dinner?
Yeah, what are you cooking? Yeah.
I already told you and you guys didn't like it.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't listening.
Chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs.
And they said, ew.
What? You're cooking chicken thighs. And I was going to ask you what else are you cooking, but everyone was like, chicken thighs.
White rice and broccoli.
Ooh. That's how you could see. I can get on both sides though.
Send me some.
I'm all about chicken thighs. I love chicken thighs.
Yeah, I think they're really good.
I'll eat chicken.
I think I'm gonna walk next door here in just a little bit and get some rice and broccoli.
They're gonna go with that now. Gonna be my aunt.
Listen, let me know when it's done so I can come upstairs and get me
Oh gosh.
You have basement members to feed.
Chicken meat that I eat. I don't, you know what I mean?
No, rice and broccoli. I love white rice with butter and broccoli with salt and pepper and butter. Oh, yummy.
Do you put onions in your white rice?
No. No, but what? I didn't even think of that.
Rice like that.
Onion and garlic in your white rice. Oh, my hubby like that.
So many different ways. I mean, I guess it's not, I mean, it's still white rice, right? You just add onions and garlic.
I will have to do that next time.
That's what I did when I made the onion boil. Is I put garlic in it.
Well, I mean, when are you coming upstairs and cooking for me?
Whenever. Okay, so.
Because you make amazing dishes. That's why.
I want to make some.
We're all gonna go to Girl's house. She makes a
Spanish rice.
Spanish rice.
I love
We're all
Spanish
going
rice.
to Girl's house. We'll be there in a minute. Since you said it's like $2 down. Everybody call it.
Spanish, right?
Yeah, I just left it open.
How you doing?
Oh, wow.
Hey, Wild.
What?
Hey. So I want to apologize for that. I was just joking around earlier about 420 and the mic.
Oh, the voice changer.
Yeah.
Listen, they can tell this ain't no voice changer, and if they believe that, let me shut up. They can
It's
get
okay.
banned.
It's okay.
Oh, wait, where's the mohawk? That doesn't look like a mohawk to me.
I told you,
At
as
all.
soon as you send me some freaking hair gel, some good hair gel, okay?
Listen, we don't use, out here where I'm from, we don't use hair gel at all. I think that was back in the 90s.
Well, how do you style your hair then?
We don't, me personally, I'd rather go bald. I ain't using no hair gel, none of that.
I'd like to go bald too, but I probably wouldn't look real good.
I like your hair. You got red hair. Looks nice. No, I wish my beard was still red, but it isn't.
I always look nice.
See, she owns that name, bitch.
I told you you were. You knew her.
I'm not gonna call her that. There was only one person I called that to, and that's because she said what she said.
Listen, call the ambulance. Stop. That's gonna get screenshot. I swear to God, call the ambulance. Says, don't lie. You all have voice changes on and are all really the same person. Same thing.
Thanks.
Shut your mouth. You're Mr. Facts.
By the way,
Mr.
I have been dying. I have been dying to ask you guys. So apparently I'm a crybaby, right?
I have never heard you cry.
But,
not once.
I know. But when I was in Breeze live the other night, Beth was the one that shut up real quick. That's all I'm gonna say.
I missed that.
All I'm gonna say about it.
God,
she didn't say nothing. That Katie girl was saying something. It was just Katie.
So were you just in the comments, Wild?
Yeah, I didn't go up because I already know. I was watching.
He was being very respectful in them comments too.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm supposed to go live tomorrow, guys, but I don't know because it's raining today, and if it rains tomorrow, that's a no. I can't do it inside my house. I have to go outside. For some reason, I could do the YouTube side in my house, but not the TikTok.
That's weird.
It doesn't work better outside.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know if
the
anybody
internet.
noticed, but y'all see these coin things all up at the top of our names? Look at mine. What are you dragging and shit? Well, we can see how many Pink has, how many does Pink have?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. She don't count because it's not there.
Pink has 200. She knows she does.
Rude.
No. Wait, that's not Pink. That's Tiff.
Yeah.
Remember that. That's Tiff.
Yes, because Thea thought that was my real name.
Oh my God.
That was funny.
They
made a whole video about it.
They probably would call you that.
They did. They said that was my real name.
She made a whole video.
Yep.
She thought she exposed you.
Yo, she did. Not. Sorry, not even close.
Bless it.
Casey. I was actually on panel with Casey and 420 before. So yeah. And I think what the bug? I was on panel with her too.
We should invite Bug over here.
Let's not talk
What?
about her.
What?
Okay.
My lips are sealed.
Why? What's wrong?
No, we love her.
Nothing.
Look, it's getting pretty bad here. We're in it's like pouring really bad.
Really? That stinks.
Really bad. Yeah. And it's cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold here.
That's so nice. Where I'm at, it's like it got up to 78 today. But now we're in Florida. So.
I figured I'd come up and get 420 going, make her laugh. Because I was messing with her all day today. All day.
She loves it.
Oh, wait. I'm being rude, guys.
You're not being rude.
Hello, fun times. I'm wild one. I didn't introduce myself.
That's rude. Wow, that
I
is
didn't see fun times down there.
rude as hell, man. What is wrong with you?
Panda, get out.
I didn't see.
I mean,
Wasn't
you have
paying
the same
attention. I
problem
was
your feet does, just you got one eye that you can see out. What's going on?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Oh.
Oh, I can't use the one eye, but you can use it.
Hey,
Yes, I can.
she's gonna do her karaoke on you, recovering. Better watch it. She's gonna do her karaoke on you.
Not a karaoke, anything but that thing, please.
I'm not doing no karaoke. Nope.
She could join Fancy's lives whenever she does her karaoke lives. Those look fun. Fancy is supposed to be singing me a song on the next karaoke night. I better not have missed it.
No, thanks.
She gonna play my favorite song.
What's your favorite song?
Welcome to the jungle. Oh my God.
All right, so
She
I'm gonna
doesn't
do
have to
my
sing it.
little
I'm not-
accent.
She doesn't have to sing it. I just want to hear it. But all
I'm gonna do my little accent. Have a great night, fun times, Ryder. What my eyes are going bad. Fact checker.
You want to borrow my
420.
glasses?
See, you see that? I was being nice to her. She is mean. Anyway, recovery warrior and Tiff. I will see you guys in the chat. And yeah. How do I get out of here?
But
Get me down.
get me down. That's all I heard.
Just for future, like, how to's, just click his box or whoever's it is, and then on mine iPhone, it's on the top right corner. It says disconnect. I don't know how y'all don't see that.
I tried, but you were too fast.
That's sorry.
I got old bones, so. Okay, well, I'm going to have to call it quits because dinner's almost done. Oh, well, I'll wait for recovery to get back from being paused.
Thank you for having me up.
I'm not here. I was just looking in Discord for a second. You're coming
Oh.
up. And
Yes,
now I'm
thank you.
confused. I don't understand, but okay.
And thank you, Fun Times, for coming up too.
Thank you for coming.
No problem, Harley. Everybody's welcome here. Just that one person today was not welcome in here. What is
Yeah,
that?
everyone's welcome as long as they aren't here to start shit. We good?
Yeah, that was cute.
You mean I can't bring my voice changers?
I mean, you can.
And pass it out. But yeah.
As long as you show us how to use them. I want to be Scottish.
Like, thank you so much. All right.
Well, thank you. And thank you, guys. Thank you all for the gifts. And thank you for being here. Love you guys.
Love you all. Bye.
Don't forget to call the ambulance. Bye. That's so cute. Bye, guys.
Bye.